And good afternoon, everyone. It's basketball action again. 3 days in a row, the trifecta at the Nick in Griggsville, Illinois. It's the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes as they have senior day here at the Nick here in Griggsville, Illinois. They'd be taking on the Springfield Lutheran Crusaders. Crusaders were a little late to arrive today, but they're getting loose and ready to go for the JV contest. We'll have it. Then we'll have the senior recognition of 5 young people here, and we'll try to have the camera on that for you and be following that and give you the announcements on it. And we'll also then have the varsity game. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you with buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. And where would we be without our sponsors? These are the folks that are bringing the game to you. Make sure you spend your money with them and thank them also. Great Rivers Bank, Carnes Communication, the City of Pittsfield, Best Systems Builders Insulators, Hometown Real Estate, Kate Marable Broker, Lanham Chiropractic, John Petty & Sons Custom Builders, Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards, Trash Queen, PCRE Incorporated in Auction Service, Lipcom & Seed Pioneer Dealers, Illini Community Hospital, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Logan Ag, First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Nucci's Restaurant and Deli, Niebuhr Funeral Home, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris, Illinois FBFM Bob Ray, Deer Wester Grain Services, Prairieland FS, State Farm Insurance Agent Rod Prentice, Damon Plumbing, Westtown Ford Lincoln, Pittsfield Nazarene Church, The Bowlers Universe, Pressures on You in Camp Point, Real Net and Twine, LSSD Trucking and Pike County Concrete, Pike County Express, Gary Mendenhall for Mayor of Pittsfield, the Ty Rylander Run, where today is the last day of registration. Go to the Facebook page and get registered, along with the Moose Lodge 420 and Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes, along with Waters Concrete. Those are our sponsors. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. It's the Lutheran Crusaders and the Tornadoes of Griggsville Perry on Central Illinois Sports.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Berry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
You know, if you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty. We serve the entire region and beyond. Check out our online loan application at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. And our scoreboard sponsor today and throughout all of our broadcasts for the last 5 years is Trash Queen. serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential and commercial tray service and roll-off service. They offer 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. All you need to do is call 217-320-4320. And our friends at Illini Express here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients ages 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about the services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. The Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game right now. As we tell you, we know very little about Lutheran other than this JV squad is a good-sized group of young men. They've got good numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 young people out there on the JV squad. And they've got about 4 or 5 guys that are well over 6'2" on the JV squad. On the other side, Griggsville Perry, no secrets. They like to shoot the three and get it up and down, full court pressure, and really make you turn the ball over, and that's what they'll be trying to do today. That's the Westtown Ford Lincoln in Jacksonville, Illinois. Keys to the game, thanks to Nick Examus, Jim Bertzel, Wade Bowler, and all the guys and gals there at Westtown Ford Lincoln in Jacksonville for the keys to the game. Our last break, we'll come back, give you the starting lineups and the play-by-play of this JV action at the Nick in Griggsville. The Lutheran Crusaders and the Tornadoes of GP back after these.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascon keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready.
As we are on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, don't forget about Nucci's Deli at their counter. It's got some delicious items for you. Just open now. I had a sandwich yesterday. Also, the great Italian food, American food, and more at Nucci's Restaurant in Pittsfield. Our starting lineups today. First, we'll take a look at the Crusaders of Springfield Lutheran. Their JV coach's name is Tim Karlov. They'll start the following. Tristan Karlov will be one of the starters, along with Tori Kistner, Grant Thomas, Caden Meredith, and Jeremiah Perkins. Perkins, along with Meredith, Thomas, Kistner, and Karlov for the Crusaders of Springfield Lutheran. On the Griggsville Perry side, Keenan Elliott is the JV coach. They're 7-1 on the season. They'll start Michael Myers at one guard. He's a 6-foot freshman, along with Wyatt Lipkeman, the 5'5 freshman. Also in the starting lineup is Logan Evans, the 5'7 sophomore. They're joined by Eli White, who is a 6'1 freshman, and Aaron Miller, the 5'8 junior. Miller, White, along with Evans, Lipkeman, and Myers, the starters for the JV squad. Of course, they don't do anything but just hand the ball off in the JV action. They're going to set 8 minutes on the clock, and throwing the ball in will be Caden Meredith. Meredith and Thomas are in the backcourt, so we'll get to know them a little bit better. Lutheran's had some really good teams over the years. They're varsity 1-4 right now, so we'll try to find out a little bit more about them. Thomas with the ball as he brings it across the timeline, gets it over to Meredith. He throws it down low, and the bounce down low is knocked away, and a turnover is the first of the day. On the jump ball, it'll go the way of Griggsville Perry as they tried to get the ball inside to Jeremiah Perkins, who's a good-sized young man. Also out there, wearing the number 30, which they did not have a 30 before, so I've got to do a little working my way through there, John, to see if I can figure out who 30 is. But we'll try. And Griggsville Perry throws the ball away, and now turnovers are on both sides in the early going.
Just trying to make it fair there.
Let's see. Let me just figure it out. Thomas and Meredith, along with Kistner.
I'm going to guess that's Karlov.
Perkins and Pollock. Well, let's see.
Because he's we don't have a number 10.
Karlov. So we'll make 30 instead of 10 there. We'll get it all straightened out. We will, I promise. With the ball in the back, or front court is Kistner, tries to throw out of it. Ball taken away, turnover number 2 on Lutheran. Here comes Lipkeman the other way for GP. Gets it off to Myers, leaves it off Miller, thought about the 3, turned it down, back out to Myers, top of the key. Free throw line down to White, now to Evans. Open for a 3 is Miller, throws it too long. Long rebound comes off the other way to Kistner. Kistner with the rebound on the first shot of the day, and now we're going to have a foul on Lipkeman to start the morning.
Wyatt Lipkeman's first team first against Griggsville Perry. They have 2 on the board. It should just be 1, shouldn't it?
One foul.
Okay.
Inbounding the ball is Kistner. Kistner wants to get it in. He'll cross court it to Perkins. Now over in the corner, that's to Meredith. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lutheran Crusaders in their blue uniforms with gray numbers.
I think Lipkeman,
except for Karlov, he's got white numbers.
I think Lipkeman tipped that away.
Inside, bouncing back out is Thomas. Thomas gets the ball over to Perkins, back to Thomas for a 3. It's in and out, no good. Rebound fought for and run down by Perkins. Perkins looks for a cutter, finally finds Karlov. Karlov has the pass over as he gets it to Kistner. Now top of the key for a 3. It's an air ball. Rebound and a putback. Up and good by Perkins, and we've got our first 2 points of the ball game for the Lutheran Crusaders of Springfield. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, Lipkeman with it, over to Myers, corner, Miller, thought about the 3 once again, back out. Now they'll get it back to Miller. He'll cross-court it to Evans, to Lipkeman, who was open for the 3, turned it down. Gets it to White, looks down low to Myers, wants to find an opening to Miller in the corner for the 3 in the lead. It won't fall, and Karlov comes away with the rebound for the Crusaders. He gets the ball off to Meredith. Now they get it back down low to Karlov. One dribble, throws the ball in the corner. It's tipped around, turnover number 3 on Lutheran. 2-0 Lutheran at the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. Lipkeman under pressure, having trouble, throws the ball away. Second turnover that way. Coast to coast, up, shot won't fall, and fouled on the play will be Kistner, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
The foul is going to go against Logan Evans. That'll be his first team second against Griggsville Perry. And to the free throw line, as Jack told you, is Tori Kistner shooting 2. 2-0 the score. Lutheran with the lead, 5:55 to go in the first quarter of play, and the first one up is no good for Kistner.
Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. Does your business organization need custom apparel? T-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, and jackets. Geared Up has the gear you need. Visit WeGearYouUp.com or call 473-6290.
Jack, did they call a foul early? I don't know. I'm confused.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
We'll worry about it in a little bit. It'll be fine.
Kistner makes the adjustment, but still can't get the second one to fall, and the rebound comes down to Griggsville Perry.
White's got the rebound. Lipkeman coast to coast. Little dish up and good. We're tied at 2 as Lipkeman goes all the way down and makes the first bucket for GP. Into the front court with a 3. Was he on the line? I think he might have been. Rebound Myers as Perkins put it up. Myers wants to run into the front court. Lipkeman bounces to White off the backboard. Can't get it to fall. And the rebound is loose. Ball loose on the floor. Lipkeman flying down there for it. Everybody else is. It'll be Lutheran basketball, or did they give Lutheran a timeout? I think they gave Lutheran a timeout, John.
They did.
And we'll take it 2. 5:24 left first quarter. Knotted at 2. Back after this.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
5:24 left first quarter, knotted up at 2. Bowler's Universe is open 4 to midnight today, offering many menu items, including burgers, fries, specialty pizzas. Try the mini craft beers. Open bowling is open today all day long. Come out and enjoy the fun. And Waters Concrete with Tim Waters, offering concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters does it. 309-252-1052. That's Waters Concrete. Inbounding the ball will be Caden Meredith at the half-court line. Jim Whitfield, the official, looks to get it into him, and he does to Thomas. Goes coast to coast, off the window and good, and the lead back the way of Lutheran, 4-2. Thomas with his first 2 of the day. Lipkeman comes the other way, clears it off to Miller. Good defense in the trapping zone by the Lutheran Crusaders. Back out, Miller gets it to White, free throw line, turnaround jumper. It's way short, and the rebound comes off the other way. I think the Oldham may be into the ball game. Let's see. He goes coast to coast, can't get it to fall. We'll look for that number.
15.
Nope, it's 15. That's Kistner. Here comes Myers the other way. Clears it off to Lipkeman. Open for the trade, and it's good. Lipkeman buries the tray, and it's 5-4 on our first lead change of the ball game. Meredith with the ball in the front court. Might have got by with steps. Now they throw it to Karlov. He travels, and turnover number 4 on the Lutheran Crusaders. Meredith kind of run into a man. He might have got fouled on the play, no call. But we'll keep going. 4:33 left first quarter, 5-4, and they had a chance for the mass break and didn't take that media timeout. Now with the ball, Lipkeman still on the dribble. In the corner, Myers down to White. Off the window, can't get it to fall. Missing those layups. Ball loose, White's fighting for it. Got it. Throws it to Waters, who's into the game. Nice play by him as Waters in and Evans out, I do believe. Lipkeman splits the defense. Back out, Miller gives up the three because Myers takes it in the corner, and it's short. And a rebound comes off to Karlov. Karlov's a good-sized young man. Here comes Kistner the other way. Wants to run into the corner. Cut off for the baseline. Karlov's got the ball. Back to Thomas. Meredith down low. People bouncing off each other. Turnover against Lutheran on some mighty good contact. Miller goes to the window. Puts up a shot. It won't fall because he's hacked in the act. And he'll shoot 2 free throws at the 3:45 mark.
Foul going to go
That's Perkins.
against Perkins, and we're going to have the mass timeout.
Mass timeout now, 3:45 left first quarter. Media timeout, 5-4 GP. Back after this.
Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
Welcome back as we're back to live action here. Free throws to be shot. John to tell you about it.
Aaron Miller shooting free throws. He's going to be shooting 2. It's 5-4 Griggsville Perry with the lead. 3:45 to go in the first quarter play. First one up by Miller is good.
His first point of the day, John. 6-4 now, biggest lead.
And Miller's second also good. Makes it 7-4.
Pretty automatic, is he not? Biggest lead right now, this three-point. Full court pressure the other way with the ball was Kistner. He gets it into the front court as we see Perkins try to go down low. Tries to find a man in the middle, can't get that done with a new man into the ball game where it's Braden Lovell, and a turnover is the 6th on the Crusaders. Griggsville Perry usually doesn't turn it over a lot. Miller was open there, turned it down, corner, he gets it to Myers, squares up, can't find an opening. Good pressure by the Crusaders on the matchup zone. They foul Lipkeman out front, and reaching across that time is going to be Pollock, and he'll pick up the foul.
That'll be Pollock's foul, as Jack told you. That'll be his first and the team's second or third, Jack?
Second is what I've got.
Okay, it'll be ball out of bounds on the far sideline.
Let's go with the board. What the heck? We'll see what happens. Miller with it in the corner, into the double team. Throws it to Myers, way past him. Turnover number 3 on GP, 6 on the Crusaders. So a 3 o'clock start's been a little tough on both of them. Trash Queen scoreboard, 3:05 left first quarter. It's a 7-4 Griggsville Perry lead. Coast to coast, Perkins puts it up. It won't fall. Rebound, Myers had it for a minute, but it comes off of him. That was Kistner actually with the shot, my mistake. And inbounding the ball will be Sam Pollock.
Jack, it looks like that last foul was actually on Kistner, according to the board.
Well, they missed it then. Lob inside, shot up, falls through. That goes to Oldham. Eli Oldham has the bucket, and it's a 7-6 GP lead. Basketball and a 2:48 mark of the first quarter. and a turnover on Lipkeman as he carried the ball. Turnover number 4. So Kistner picked it up, huh?
That's what they have on the board there, so
I'll be darned.
we'll go with them.
Just about have to, don't we? Pollock with it, in trouble, loses the ball. Miller coast to coast. Larceny, layup, misses the bunny. Rebound, Miller actually came out of bounds and got it back. Now Waters puts it up, won't fall. White had it, he out-hustles everybody. Three-pointer, Myers out on the wing. It won't fall. White once again with another board, throws it to Miller. Behind the back pass, but he was out of bounds, and a turnover the 5th of the game against GP, and GP is cold as ice. Colder than it was last week with a wind chill factor. What do you think?
Not quite.
7-6, 2:22 left first quarter. GP with the lead, Lutheran with the basketball. Waters steps up, tries to steal the ball, can't get it back. Now Pollock's got it, tries to bounce down in the corner, and he tries to get it to Oldham, but cannot, and they turn the ball over for the 8th time in the first quarter in the first 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Here comes Lipkeman the other way. 7-6 GP. It's been sloppy Joe all the way, as Harry Waggy used to tell us. Myers with it, the double team, throws it out front. Going to have to make a play as Miller does to Lipkeman. Drives all the way down, finds Myers wide open in the corner for the 3. It's short, and the rebound comes off to Oldham the other way. Oldham hands the ball off to Kistner. Kistner gets it over on the side. That's to Thomas. And Thomas is fouled right on the sideline by one of the Griggsville Perry players.
It'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket. Foul going to be called against Michael Myers, his first and the team 4th.
I'm going to guess Evans must have 2 fouls as he's been sitting for quite a while. Wanting to inbound the ball as Pollock gets it down low. Fight for the basketball. Myers ties him up. Alternating possession. It'll remain the way of the Crusaders. Out there right now, we see Grant Thomas. Also in the game is Braden Lovell. Pollock, Oldham, and we'll get the 5th man for you in just a second. Ball tied up, and now a foul, and it looks like Myers going to pick up another one, John.
And that foul is going to go against, he said 20.
Well, that'd be Miller.
Okay, that'll be Miller. I'm sorry, I was missing him on the card there for a second. That'll be his first, team 5th.
Yep, ball tossed in, layup won't go. White with another rebound. Boom to the floor goes Lovell. White's got 6 boards already in the contest.
Just getting good position is Eli White.
Miller into the double team, needs some help. Throws out of it to Lipkeman. Bounce down to Waters. It was too long, couldn't handle it. 6 turnover against GP. Here comes Thomas the other way. Wants to go coast to coast, puts up the shot, gets it to fall, and he'll get the and one as we'll have another lead change in the ball game, our second, as Lutheran takes the 8-7 lead.
That foul will be Michael Myers' second, team 6th.
Don't want him building up like that. Here comes Evans back into the game. Myers sits down for a while. Don't have a lot of depth on this lineup.
Grant Thomas to the free throw line, shooting 1. It's 8-7. Lutheran with the lead, 1:12 to go in the first quarter play, and he makes it 9-7.
He's got 3. It's a 9-7 game on the Trash Queen scoreboard with 1:10 left first quarter of play on Central Illinois Sports. John Hall, Jack Hall, Jacob Hall. The Jays are here today. Evans into the double team, finds Miller in the corner, trying to get hot, hits the side of the backboard. Rebound comes off the other way, that's to Pollock. He'll clear it out, but Lipkeman just swipes it away. Larceny, layup, up, good, and a lead change, 9-7.
9-9.
9-9, my mistake, it is tied at 9.
Yep.
And what happened? Did they have a violation throwing the ball in? Nope.
No.
I don't know exactly what happened there.
Must have gotten tipped.
It's white ball. They're saying that they had a violation of some type.
Yeah.
That'd be their 10th turnover. I was trying to write something down on the card, so I didn't get to see it. Lipkeman throws the ball right to the blue-clad squad. Turnover number 7. Coast to coast. Layup won't fall.
That was from Kistner.
Kistner tries to put it up again. He's fouled on the play, and I'm going to guess White's the guilty party. But who knows?
That foul will be Kyle Waters, I think is what he signaled. It's hard to tell. I'm wrong. It was Eli White. His first, team 7th. To the free throw line, Kistner shooting a pair. And his first is up and good. Breaks the tie, makes it 10-9 Luther.
Kistner's got his first point of the day and his first free throw in 3 attempts. 10-9, no lead change in the ball game. We'll shoot another. Just 1 of 5 from the free throw line, the young Crusaders. Now
Kistner makes them both.
makes another. In fact, they are 3 of 6, my mistake. He's got 4, and the lead is 11-9 in favor of the Crusaders on the Trash Queen scoreboard. A lot of contact in the guard play, and I'll tell you, Griggsville's not handling it real well right now. With the ball is Evans. Spot up 3 out there, and he buries it. Evans has got his first 3 of the day. 12-11, another lead change. Coast to coast the other way. Lutheran tries to put the shot up. It won't fall.
Kyle Waters did a good job of maintaining his position there and not allowing the man to knock him off the ball.
13 seconds left in the quarter. Lutheran tries to get it down low to Meredith. Turn around from there. Little jumper is up and good. Meredith has 2, and it's 13-12 the other way. Now Lipkeman, Evans, 3-pointer. It's off the mark, and the first quarter's in the book. Lutheran with a 13-12 lead over the Young Tornadoes on Central Illinois Sports. Second quarter play-by-play in a minute.
Confident that our beautiful city has our best days ahead of us. I am determined to make this community safe and prosperous with potential for future growth. I intend to address the issues that we are currently facing as well as develop a promising vision for our future.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Well, second quarter, Lutheran will have the 13-12 lead. It'll also be Lutheran basketball as we start the second 8-minute quarter. 6 of 14 is GP, 1 of 6 from the arc, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 of 12 is Lutheran, 0 of 3 from the arc, but 3 of 6 from the free throw line.
Lutheran had no idea it was their ball.
Meredith with the ball. He'll get it in to Thomas. So Meredith and Thomas play out there on the guards along with Kistner. Also down low is Lovell, and the fifth man out there is Oldham, Eli Oldham. And they're pretty big out there with this lineup, plus their guards are very aggressive. Kistner with the ball on the left-hand side. Tries to go inside, throws the ball away. Evans had it for a minute, didn't secure it. Now Myers will. Turnover number 11 on Lutheran, but they've got the 13-12 lead. Miller open for a 3, lets it fly, and he gives his team the lead as Miller's got 5 now. And it is a 15-13 lead. Lead change number 4. Myers steals it away. Turnovers are coming in bundles. Myers, coast to coast, left hand, can't get it to fall, and he'll be fouled by Grant Thomas.
It'll be Thomas's foul, as Jack told you. Team third. And it'll be Myers to the free throw line, shooting a pair. 15-13 Griggsville Perry with the 2-point lead. 7:26 to go in the first half of play. It was Thomas's first foul.
I will tell you if I'm wrong on this one, John. He was the only guy that could have fouled.
First one is up and good.
Myers makes one, makes it 16-13.
Bless you. And Myers will get a second. It's up and also good, makes it 17-13.
Myers good from the free throw line. He's got his first 2 points of the day. Biggest lead, I think, right now for GP. Now a steal the other way, but they lose it. Did they ever have
They did, yeah.
possession?
Yeah, Miller was headed to the basket and just tipped it off his own foot.
8 turnovers on GP, 13 on Lutheran. Now the ball tipped away, and Miller has it. I don't know why he was worried about the over and back because he didn't really have possession yet. Lipkeman will get out of it, and that's the 14th turnover on Lutheran. Now Myers sets up for a 3. No good. Evans with the rebound, and he's going to be called for traveling, and that'll be turnover number 9.
He hippity-hoppity jumped.
Griggsville Perry. Okay there, Bunny Rabbit. With the ball was Lovell. He gets it to Oldham. Now they'll get it back out front to Kistner. Kistner wants to roll across the middle. They tried to throw it inside. GP knocks it away. 15 turnovers. Miller, coast to coast. Left-hand layup up and good. Miller's got 7, and the lead's out to 19-13. Biggest lead of the day. In the backcourt is Thomas. He'll get it across to Kistner. Kistner's tied up. Alternating possession. Turnover against Lutheran. They're 16th in the first less than 9 minutes, actually. just a little over 9 minutes, I should say. GP's turned it over 9 times. It's been kind of ugly. 3 o'clock start, maybe it's a difference. Miller, corner, finds Myers, gives up the shot, throws the ball to Lipkeman in the backcourt, and that's over and back, and that'll be a turnover, the 10th of the game against GP. But a lot of that's coming from Lutheran's defense in this part of the game, John.
Their defense and their length, I think, are really bothering GP right now.
They're big, but GP up with a 19-13 lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Ball knocked away, another turnover, the 17th. They find Lipkeman. He sees Miller. The shot is blocked, knocked out of bounds. It'll remain GP basketball, and a nice block by Grant Thomas. Now a substitute into the game as we see Perkins in. He'll sit down Sam Pollitt. So Jeremiah Perkins is back in the contest. GP with the basketball at the 6:09 mark. Looking, finds Miller in the corner. He'll dribble back out to the wing, find Myers in the corner. He'll put up a 3. It's an air ball, and the rebound comes off to Perkins the other way. Perkins hands the ball off to Kistner, who carried it a couple of times. Back out to Thomas. Now inside. Lovell puts up the shot. He'll be fouled on the play, and we've had a lot of fouls in the first part of this one. Wow.
We have had a lot of fouls, and that's going to be Eli White's second, and I believe that'll be the third man on GP's team that has 3 fouls?
That's what they say.
Team 8th, 19-13 the score. Griggsville Perry with the lead, 5:53 to go. In the second quarter of play, first one up is good for Braden Lovell.
Lipkeman Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer, including precision farming and crop insurance. Aaron at 217-430-4516. Brad at 242-2703.
He misses the second rebound, comes down to Myers.
And shooting that was who?
That was Lovell. There's a 3 from Evans, and it hits off the back of the rim and falls through.
Pardon me, I got to sneeze this today. Evans got his second 3, and it's 22-14. 8-point lead, biggest of the ball game. Now trying to answer the other way with a shot, and it's no good. They're going to say it hit the wire up above, so no foul on the play.
It would have been a foul if it hadn't.
Yep.
Because it would have been over the back.
Pollock tried to make that one. 5:20 left in the first half. 22-14 GP with the basketball. They're making the adjustments even with the turnovers. Lipkeman splits the defense, gives it out to Miller for the 3, and he buries another one. That's what Miller does. He's in double figures, 25-19, out to an 11-point lead because of the turnovers. With the ball is Perkins. He'll get it back out to Kistner. Kistner wants to give it back to Perkins, but it's a turnover, and here comes Lipkeman. He finds Myers going to the basket. Layup up, nice give. Myers has 4, and the lead goes out to 27-14. GP just making it happen. Almost got another turnover on the play.
Could have been an offensive foul there, too, as the man bringing the ball up really wanted to push off of Myers.
Media timeout, 27-14 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 4:46 left second quarter. Back with more after these.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Last day to register for the Ty Rylander Fun Run and Walk. It's going to be virtual in March, the 20th through the 31st. Today's the last day. Go on the Ty Rylander Facebook page for more. They'll want to inbound the ball all the way across court to Oldham. Oldham's got the ball, works inside, pulls up from 12, can't get it to fall. Miller gets the rebound the other way. Quickly to Evans, Lipkeman, nice little 3-man, and Lipkeman's got another 2. Give him 4, and it's 29-14. The turnovers have caused the problems here for Lutheran, who's a very athletic and talented team. Lovell gets the ball off to the 3-pointer by Pollock. It's no good. Now Waters will get the rebound, and he'll get it off to Myers. To Lipkeman for the three. It's too long. Rebound comes off the other way, and that one to Perkins. Perkins will hand the ball off to Kistner. Kistner will work it on the left-hand side. Gets cut off there on the defense. Thinks about the three. Back out to Pollock. Pollock with the left-hand dribble, working off the pick. Tries to go inside. Back to Kistner. Looks down low. Can't find anything. The defense on the zone is playing it up very well. Now a three-pointer up and no good by Pollock. Waters with his third board and 3 trips. Miller snakes to the middle. Got by with steps. Throws it out to Myers for a three. It's too long. And the rebound's tipped around. Ball loose. Finally taken off by Perkins. Perkins will hand the ball off to Kistner. Kistner works it across the timeline all the way to the basket. Loses it off his foot. 19th turnover. Now GP throws it away the other way. Ball loose on the floor, and Evans is fighting for it. And Lutheran hustles after it. But you know what? They're going to keep the ball anyway. Into the game comes Grant Thomas. He'll sit Sam Pollock down, who just hadn't been able to hit a three. Karlove's going to come back into the game. And Karlove will set down Eli Oldham. So here we go the other direction again. They get it into the front court. That's to Thomas. Now throws it away. Turnover number 20. Evans, left-hand layup, up and good. And they've got another bucket, and that makes it 31-14. Now we're working across at the 3:05 mark. And the foul on the play. Is that on Lipkeman? I do believe it will be.
It will be Wyatt Lipkeman's foul. His first team ninth.
I got him for two,
No, you're right. His second team ninth. We'll walk to the other end and shoot 1-and-1.
Everybody's got 2 fouls when you're on GP. 1 or 2 for 4 is the young man at the line, John.
Torrey Kistner is shooting free throws. 31-14 the score. Griggsville Perry with the lead, 3:03 to go. He makes the first on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper serving Pike County since 1991. Check it out on Wednesdays on a newsstand near you.
And his second is up and also good. Give his team 16 now.
A lot of contact there on the made free throw, wasn't there?
Well, not while he was shooting it, but on the rebound there was.
31-16. Now Meredith back into the game on the defensive side. Little zone, but it's a trapping zone for Lutheran. Myers with it over to Lipkeman. Good ball movement. Now Lipkeman shoots a three outside. It doesn't hit anything. Evans goes out in the hallway to take tickets and try to save the ball, but he can't get it. Steps on the baseline. It'll be Lutheran basketball. Meredith in the backcourt. He gets the ball off to Thomas. Now hands it off to Perkins. Perkins throws it right to Miller. Miller steals it away. Evans, Lipkeman, layup up good. Count it. And a foul on the play afterwards. The and one coming the way of Lipkeman now. He'll get a free throw.
That foul going to be Jeremiah Perkins's. His second, team fourth.
Biggest lead of the ball game right now, I do believe.
At 33-16, 2:38 to go in the first half of play.
Oh, okay.
He just wanted to chat, so he called him over.
Everybody's over in the huddle on both sides. That's what was messing me up.
Lipkeman shooting one. And his shot is up and no good. Rebound comes down to Lutheran because they were the only one with rebounders.
Lovell with the rebound. He'll hand it off to Thomas. Thomas gets it to Meredith. Back to Thomas. Now to Karlove. Karlove cross court to Meredith. Meredith fakes a couple of times. Throws it long over the top of his man. 22 turnovers in the first half. We still got 2:25 left in the quarter. Here come the Tornadoes. Up 33-16. Now the ball comes to Lipkeman. Lipkeman back out to Myers, top of the key, splits the defense. Lipkeman thinks about the three, gets the ball to Waters. Miller over to Myers. Sounds like a law firm. Miller, Myers, and Waters. Hopefully they'll work at a mill instead. Three-pointer up by Lipkeman is good. And the young man's got 9, 36-16. 20-point lead, biggest of the ball game, and quick hands by Miller knocks it away as they try to find Jeremiah Perkins with it.
At a mill, or they're going to move to Walnut Grove, or what?
They are.
Okay.
They're going to be like Jonathan. With the ball is Thomas in the corner to Meredith, trying to make room in the peck of trouble. Travels on the play, and that'll be a turnover, the 23rd. I'm going to quit telling you the number here pretty quick because they're piling up fast. Lipkeman comes in the other way. He's got 9 of his team's 36-16 in a game that was tied at 9. How about that? Now Lipkeman beats the defense. He'll cut across, throw it back out to Miller, to Myers. who are open for a three when they get up in the morning. Miller throws it up, and he buries another one, and he's got 13. 39-16 is the biggest lead of the ball game. How about that? Another steal, Lipkeman up and good. Another turnover, Lipkeman's in double figures with 11, 41-16, and Luther looks tired.
This BP defense does that to teams
sometimes. They've had substitutions, but no good on that. Now Miller's going to reach across and pick up a foul.
Will that be his second two, Drac?
Well, doesn't everybody have two?
I believe so.
Double bonus, but it's a shooting foul. 6 of 11 from the free throw line is Lutheran. 1:01 left in the half, 41-16, GP.
To the free throw line goes Grant Thomas shooting a pair. 41-16 the score, GP with the lead, 1:01 to go in the first half of play, and he makes the first.
Thomas has 4, 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
He gets another attempt as it was double bonus, and he misses the second. Rebound comes down to Karlov.
Karlov gets the rebound, and they get the ball to Meredith. Now out top of the key, that's Perkins. Perkins drives down low, was more open than he thought, couldn't get the shot to fall, and Myers gets the rebound. Just 5 of 17 for Lutheran, along with those turnovers, has caused them to not be in a competitive situation right now. Now we've got a holding foul on Meredith, who just reached out and grabbed him with both hands.
Yeah, 2 hands, that's a foul. So
they made that automatic a few years ago, didn't they?
It doesn't get called that way a lot of times, especially at the end of a game. But
Noah Oldham is coming into the game. Also, we see Trustin. Well, we had Trustin Karlov, so I'm guessing.
I don't know who that is.
Is he wearing 10 also? We got 2 guys with 10s on.
We have a 10 and a 30
okay,
right now.
Okay.
See, so.
Okay.
So now we don't know who 30 is.
Well, we'll figure it out here in a minute. We'll find out. We'll get somebody to check for us. Lipkeman with the ball as we go 20 seconds before halftime. Across court, that's Miller with it. Now they get it to Lipkeman. 14-13. Miller gets it now, and they'll start the offense. Miller to Evans, throws it to Myers. Ball tipped away. Myers gets it to Lipkeman. Spots up for a three. Too long. Rebound comes off to Karlov, is who we think it is. And the shot won't go off. And we've reached halftime. We'll have Jacob run down to the book and find out who 30 is for Lutheran. And we'll go to halftime with a 41-17 ball game in favor of GP on the Cartons Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show, 285-5400, corner of Jackson and Washington. It's Cartons Communication. Back with more after these.
Nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store at uscellular.com for details.
Cards Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Cards Communication. Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
41-17 at halftime right now. Turnovers 24 on Lutheran in the first half, 11 on GP. Lutheran has 2 fouls on one person and 1 on 3 others. That's on Jeremiah Perkins with 2, Caden Meredith, Grant Thomas, and Tori Kistner with a single foul apiece. On the other side, 2 fouls on Myers, 2 on Lipkeman, 2 on Evans, 2 on Aaron Miller, and 2 on Eli White. Halftime, 41-17 on the Carnes Communication USA their halftime show. More comes your way after this. Just tell me.
When L.A.
Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication USA their halftime show on Central Illinois Sports. Game 1 of 2 coming your way. The Liberty and Lady Sockies game at 4 o'clock on our other channel on Central Illinois Sports. Charlie at Liberty to bring you the call there. Well, 41-17 at halftime after a 13-12 Lutheran lead after one quarter. We were tied at 2-9, had 4 lead changes, and since it was tied at 9, Lutheran has 8 points. And GP has 32, so 32-8 since that point, and it's come because of the turnovers, 24 of those. 5 of 17 is Lutheran, 29%. 0 of 6 from the arc, 7 of 13 from the free throw line, 53%. GP is 16 of 32, 7 of 17 from the arc, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Lutheran led by Tori Kistner with 4, also 4 points for Grant Thomas, 2 for Caden Meredith, 2 for Jeremiah Perkins, 2 for Eli Odom, and also 2 points for Braden Level. We also found out that number 30 is Lanhires, so we'll go with Lanhires as number 30. Didn't have him on the card from the coach when we got that, so we'll add him to the lineup in Lanhires. On the other side, 13 for Aaron Miller in the first half, 14 for Wyatt Lipkeman, 8 points for Michael Myers, or 7 for Michael Miles unofficially, 6 for Logan Evans for their total of 41. 41-17 here at halftime. As we go to break, we tell you about Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. That's Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC. And Central Illinois Sports, that's where you're listening to the game. We're proud to bring you the games. Visit centralillinoisports.com to see our latest schedule of broadcasts. We've got some changes. Please hit that subscription button, the subscribe button on YouTube that you're watching right now, to follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter and Facebook to stay connected with everything in the area in sports. A timeout, second half play-by-play will come your way. GP leads at 41-17 at half in JV basketball action.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 6196, or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. 41-17 here at halftime on the Cards Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. Thank you to Cards Communication, our halftime sponsor. You know, they are located on the corner of Washington and Jackson Street. That's the corner of action. Busiest intersection in the area, right next to Subway. Cards Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent. And they have phones and accessories with personalized service. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson in Pittsfield or call 285-5400. And we tell you about Moose Lodge 420, proud supporters of many community organizations and activities. During the cold winter months, Moose Lodge 420 has their coat rack in the front of their building. If you need a coat, take one. Have a coat, give one. Leave one. Nobody's going to ask a question about it. Stay warm and safe through this winter also. And LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, phone 217-285-2808. Trucking for all your needs. See the Dedham boys and their professional staff at LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, along with Pike County Concrete at 285-5548, Pittsfield and Jacksonville. When you need concrete right, it's the Dedham boys in Pike County Concrete. It'll be Meredith out there, he and Thomas, along with Kistner, Lovell, and our fifth man is Perkins. So Lutheran needs to take care of the basketball and get back into this one. They trail by 24. They get it out to Kistner. Kistner looks for a cutter against the zone. Now they'll toss it over to Perkins. Get it inside. Shot up by Lovell, no good. Rebound White, his fifth of the day. They get it off to Lipkeman. Myers now to Miller in the front court. Open in the corner for a three. Throws it down to Evans. Gets it back and hands it off to Myers. Drives across the middle. Leaves it off to White. Top of the key, Lipkeman sees an opening. Goes against the big boy. And he'll be fouled on the play by Braden Lovell.
It'll be Lovell's foul, team first. I believe it's his first also.
Correct.
And it'll be Lipkeman to the free throw line, shooting 2. 41-17 the score. 7:31 to go in the third quarter of play. Lipkeman with the lead.
14 for him, giving 15 now.
As he makes the first. And misses the second. Rebound comes down to Meredith.
Lipkeman misses a free throw after making one. The other way, here comes Lutheran. Little flyer up, no good. Lovell gets the rebound, puts a shot up, no good. Perkins rebound, shot up off balance, no good. And the ball loose on the floor. White fighting for it, and he rips it away. And that's what White does. He's strong with the basketball. 7 boards for him. Miller in the corner. Evans beats him but loses the basketball. It'll be a turnover against GP. Their first of the second half. 12th of the ball game. 7:05 left third quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 42-17 in favor of Griggsville Perry.
Logan just couldn't quite corral that one.
Nope. Perkins with it. Wants to cross court the ball. That's to Kistner. Down low, Lovell up off the glass and good. Nice job by Lovell with the catch. He's got 4 now, and it's 42-19. The other way, Lipkeman has Meredith all over him. Leaves it off to Evans. Top of the key, Myers. Wants to drive inside. Little teardrop up, won't fall. Meredith the other way with the board. He'll hand it off on the cross court. That's to Thomas. Thomas throws it over to Kistner. Puts up a three. No good. On the rebound is Myers, and he's got Meredith all over him. Kind of like Dolbear last night on the defense, really riding it hard. Now Myers puts off an off-balance shot. It's partially blocked. Evans fakes, finds an opening, stakes it through. He's got another two. Give him 8, and the lead is 44-19 in favor of GP. Other way, they throw the ball down low, does Lutheran, throws it away. Turnover number 25, ball loose on the floor. Lutheran stole it back. And a turnover against GP, their 13th. Now they return to favor, and Lutheran's turned it over 26 times. Lipkeman with the steal. In the corner to the right side is Evans. Little reverse dribble, finds an opening in the middle, puts up the shot. It won't count, but he'll be fouled on the floor by one of the Lutheran players, and it looks like it's Thomas.
Grant Thomas.
His second.
His second, team second. It'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Griggsville Perry.
5:47 left third quarter. Game 1 of 2 coming your way. 5th out of 6 we've done in the last 3 days here at the Nick. We're at home. Myers, 3, up, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Perkins the other way. To Meredith, and we've got a timeout on the court for Lutheran. We'll take it too. 5:37 left third quarter. 44-19 in favor of Griggsville Perry. Back after this.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you. After the Lutheran timeout, back to live action. 44-19 is the score in favor of Griggsville Perry with 5:35 left in the third quarter. Meredith wants to bring the ball across the timeline. That's Thomas, I should say. Leaves it over to Perkins. Gets the catch on the wing. One dribble, cross-courts it to Kistner. Kistner down low. That's to Lovell. Little turnaround. Spins around and falls through. And Lovell finding some points down low. He's got 6 now. And it's 44-21. Lipkeman brings it across the timeline. This little youngster group has beat some people by 30 or more this season. Had that running clock in the fourth quarter.
A couple of times.
Lipkeman on the left-hand side to White. They had it again last night. Hands it off to Myers, who wants to go down low, puts a little runner up, falls off, won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way, and that's to Thomas. Thomas with the basketball, gets it down to Lovell, puts a shot up. It won't fall. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Lovell, who has 6 points in the day, and 4 of them in the second half.
That foul is going to be Aaron Miller's third, team first of the second half. And we're going to have the mask timeout.
Media timeout, 4:44 left third quarter, 44-21. GP with the lead. More comes your way after this. Thinking about tax planning, you can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see them or give them a call at 285-5013. That's Real Net and Twine. 2 shots here, John, for Lovell.
Yep, 2 shots for Lovell. 44-21, 4:44 to go in the third quarter of play. And he makes the first, makes it 44-22.
That is correct.
And he'll get the second attempt here. And it's a little long, no good. Rebound, going to go out of bounds after touching no one, so it'll be ball out of bounds to Griggsville Perry along this near sideline.
1 out of 2 from the free throw line. They're just 8 of 15 today for that. Lovell's got 7. Lipkeman with 15 on the other side, throws the ball to Evans on the left-hand wing. Gets it down low to White, turns it back down. He and Waters playing a little high-low. Got a couple big guys down there now. No bigger than the guys from Lutheran. Myers with it, finds Waters. Should have looked down low for White. Now they'll cross-court it to Evans. Bounce it to White, shot up, partially blocked by Lovell. He gets the block and the rebound. The other way, coast to coast, shot won't fall. Lovell with the putback, it won't fall. Rebound, guess who? Eli White.
And then he's fouled. Or actually, I guess Lipkeman is fouled.
Kistner's going to be guilty.
Kistner's foul, his second,
I
team
believe.
third.
Yep.
It'll be ball out of bounds, length of the court to go for Griggsville Perry.
Lipkeman's played a lot bigger than he is for the little freshman. He's playing hard, just 5'5", splits the defense, leaves it out to Evans. Tries to bounce it down low, and guess what? Lovell's over the top. He'll pick up the foul.
It'll be Lovell's foul, as Jack told you, Braden Lovell. His second, team fourth. It'll be ball out of bounds along the far sideline to Griggsville Perry.
Okay, they got more than I got, so we'll give it to him. Myers out to Lipkeman in the backcourt. Walks it across the timeline. Fakes, bounce pass. In the corner to Myers. Looks down low. Can't find anybody. Evans back out. Long step there. Bounces it near the timeline. Out into the double team is Lipkeman. Throws it off to White. Back out to Evans. Trying to kill a little clock is GP with 3:35 left in the quarter. Myers with it. Lutheran playing hard defense. Myers fakes everybody. They go flying by him. To White, who faces the basket. Spins, finds Myers in the corner, beats him on the baseline, puts a little runner up. It's short, tries to get his own rebound. Lipkeman will pull it down instead. Smallest guy on the court with the rebound. To Evans, corner, 3, good. Evans with another. He's in double figures with 11, and the lead goes out to 46-22.
Must have been a 2 then.
I didn't think so. Back out top of the key, that's Perkins.
They had 44 and they got 2 more. So.
Okay. Now Meredith with it on the right side. Goes across the middle. He's going to be fouled on the floor, they say. I thought it was a shooting foul.
Well, I believe it'll be by Myers. We'll wait and see. If it is, it's his third. It is his third. Team's second of the first half, or this first half. How about the second half of play?
Oldham comes in. Lovell sits down. On the other side, Miller back in. Shot up, no good. Rebound as Oldham couldn't get it to fall. The rebound comes off to Evans, who throws it away. The other way, set up, Kistner, 3, buries it. Kistner's got another 3, and he's got 7. 46-25. We'll have to get Evans back to 10 there. There we go. But they called it the 3-2.
They did.
We don't have a camera to go to, so we'll have to live with that. Evans with it. Guard play out front for Lutheran is very aggressive. Just kind of want to get out of here without any injuries. Now Waters puts one up from the free throw line. He knows what to do with it there, and he's got his first 2. 48-25, 23-point lead. Perkins out top of the key. They get it down to Oldham. Now they'll throw it back in the corner for a 3. It won't fall. Nice job by White on the box out. Thomas put the shot up. It wouldn't fall. And who's the foul on?
Meredith got the foul, I believe. Have to wait and see as the referee flashed it very quickly. It is Meredith. His second, team 5th. It'll be ball out of bounds length of the court to go for Griggsville Perry. It's a 48-25 lead for GP now.
Going to be in the 1-and-1 before you know it. Lipkeman across, little cross dribble, gets it into the double team, and that is a timeout for Keenan Yellett and the GP squad. 48-25, third quarter action. Central Illinois Sports with $1:49 left in the quarter, back in 30. Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you. Well, nobody's super hot shooting the basketball, but GP's put up 48 points and only given up 25, and that's a good combination if you're the young Tornadoes looking for their 8th win of the season. Lipkeman waits for the defense to go by him in the corner. Miller open for the 3 from the pass from Evans. It's no good. Waters tips it out, and Waters going to be called for the foul.
It'll be Waters first and the team third.
Ball out of bounds for Lutheran with a minute 36 left in the quarter. And here comes a man into the game as we will see Thomas sit down. Into the contest comes Grady Lopian. Lopian. We'll try it that way, Lopian. Ball tipped away. Evans couldn't get to it, but instead Perkins grabs it. Cross courts it to Lopian. Now back out to Kistner. In the corner, Perkins trying to find the baseline. Cannot. Gets it down low to Oldham. Oldham tries to move and has the ball go off his hands out of bounds. Turnover number 27. 3 in the second half.
Looked like he thought there was going to be somebody headed that direction, and nobody did.
Yeah. Well, it's lonely when you're the visiting team. You don't have any fans. You know,
It's
nobody
very
to
true.
build you up. Lipkeman top of the key.
Team has to be your cheerleading squad, don't they?
That's what they do in the Big Ten. They throw it to Waters. Little spin move to White. Off the window. Good. Nice give by Waters. White has his first 2. 50-25. They've doubled it up. Now a three-pointer the other way is an air ball. Was it tipped? I don't know.
It was not.
Nope. They're going to say no. White will hand it off. White's got to have 10 or 12 rebounds in the game.
Everybody headed down to the other end except Wyatt Lipkeman, and he was like, hey, guys, somebody has to inbound it. The referee can't throw it to me.
So Eli White will help him out with that. They'll get it to Lipkeman, who's been all by himself out there at the point. To Evans, corner, Miller, thinks about the 3, gets hooked on the play by the new man in the game in Grady Lopian.
It'll be Lopian's first and the team's 6th. It'll be ball out of bounds on the far sideline. And we'll be in the bonus after this for Griggsville Perry.
Evans wants to inbound it right in front of Coach Keenan Elliott. Wearing the maroon. Miller, Lipkeman. Splits the defense. Down low, finds Waters. Off the window too hard. Rebound, White puts an off-balance shot up, won't fall. White keeps working, puts the shot up again. And he'll go to the free throw line because White just battles everybody every time. And I think Oldham will pick it up.
I believe it'll be Oldham. It'll be his first, team 7th. White to the free throw line shooting to 50-25. The score, 24.1 seconds to go in the third quarter of play. His first is up and good.
Now he's got 3. 51-25.
He makes them both.
That's what you like to see.
He seems to do that a lot.
52-25. The numbers are flipped around on the board, John. Lutheran trying to break this 15 seconds left. In the corner. Nice pass. Down low. Oldham gets it from the pass from Kistner and makes it. He's got 4. 52-27. In the corner. Evans throws it down to Waters. Off the window. Good at the buzzer. Good ball movement. Waters with the bucket on the give from Evans. 54-27 after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter play-by-play comes your way after these. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments. Member SIPC.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Griggsville Perry will have the basketball, leading 54-27. 9-31 is Lutheran, 29%. 1 of 10 from the arc, 8 of 15 from the free throw line, 52%. GP, 21 of 46, 45%. 8 of 20 from the arc, 7 of 9 from the free throw line for 77%. They're 3 points away from a running clock right now. That's one thing that could happen. Evans with it, top of the key, finds Myers, who gets it right off his face on a tip ball. That'll be the 15th turnover on GP on the night. Afternoon and evening. It'll be night before we head for home. Last 2 nights we've had an accident just north of the mill going home. Everybody be careful out there driving, will you? With the ball is Perkins. He'll cross court it to Lopian. In the corner, Kistner back out top of the key. That's Pollock. Throws it down low to Oldham. Has the ball slapped away by Evans, but he's going to be called for the foul as you heard the whack of the skin.
Evans team fourth, sorry. And it'll be ball out of bounds for Lutheran on the under the basket line. Baseline.
Pollock will be the inbounds man. Looking. Had Lopian. Didn't give it to him. Perkins gets it. Tries to spin move. Back out to Pollock. Has it tipped away. Runs it back out. Now tries to cross court. And guess what? White out hustles everybody. And the 29th turnover on Lutheran. Lipkeman puts it off the window. It won't fall. White rebound. Window up. Good. White's got 6. And it's 56-27 with 7:08 left in the contest. Oh, my gosh. He walked, and they did not
We're gonna
call
a
that.
foul
They called
on the floor
foul. He took 3 steps. Would have had a touchdown if he'd been on the 5-yard line. White's going to pick up the foul.
That's White's foul.
I think.
His third, team 5th. That was just slipped right out of his hands, didn't it?
Turnover, layup, up, Lipkeman good. The 30-point margin is on the board. 17 for Lipkeman now, 58-27, and we'll have a running clock the rest of the way. Evans fighting with it with Oldham. Ball alternating possession will be Lutherans. Here comes Tate and Rory. I'll come up with it in a minute. Phillips. I couldn't say Rory's name today for anything. Rory Phillips and Colby Tate.
Laneyer's back in the game.
You think Colby was named after the Colby cheese of the Tate Cheese Factory?
Could be.
Shot up, won't fall by Lutheran. Rebound by Kistner. Puts up an off-balance shot and gets it to roll. Kistner's got another 2. He's got 9, and it's 58-29. But the clock will run the rest of the quarter because we had a 30-point lead. Lipkeman, top of the key. In the corner, Myers spots up for a tray. In and out, no good. Phillips fighting for the rebound, but Oldham's too big for him. They leave it off to Thomas. Thomas gets the ball to Pollock, back to Thomas. They get it down low to Oldham, and Oldham's going to be fouled on the play, and they're going to pick it up on Lipkeman. I believe they will.
It'll be Lipkeman's foul. His second, I believe. His third, team 6th. It'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket.
And the clock keeps on ticking. With the basketball is Thomas. He'll leave it off to the man that we finally got his name in, Larian. And now a three-pointer in the corner by Kistner, and he's in double figures with 12. What'd you call him now?
Laneyers?
Laneyers.
Yeah.
I thought you had an H in it earlier.
Laneyers?
Yep, now Evans with it. Corner, Myers. Decides not to answer the 3. Back down the corner, Myers fakes. Goes down low, off the backboard and good. Myers knows what to do, and he's got 9. 60-32. Here comes Kistner the other way. Back out top of the key, Meredith with it. Throws it to Laneyers. To Kistner for a 3, and he buries it. Kistner's got another 3. He's heating up. He's got 15. And Lutheran wants a timeout. 60-35 is the score on the board. We'll stop and take a break. Back with more after this.
Financial planning. Most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
60-35, 4:57 left in the contest on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Trash Queen, for all your residential and commercial trash needs, give the folks at Trash Queen a call at 217-320-4320. 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers, just give them a call. 320-4320. Our scoreboard sponsor is Trash Queen. 25-point lead, but once the ball's inbounded, the clock will run continuously again unless we have a timeout or an injury. Lipkeman into the front court. 4:50 left in this one. Hands it off to Evans as Lutheran still playing the tough D. Meredith playing hard on the defense. Lipkeman back out to Evans. Good ball handling by the Tornadoes. They'll leave it off to Phillips. Now to Lipkeman. Back out to Evans, who will back it back out and run a little clock. Evans strong to the basket. What a nice play with the left hand. That's pretty. He's got 12. 62-35. Down in the corner is Meredith. He takes an extra step. No call on the play. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lutheran, but they're going to get the ball back. And the clock keeps running. I'm sorry. I know it's a wide open game, but Meredith took 3 steps again. Whew, that's a lot. With the ball is Kistner. Tries to put the shot up, but he's going to be called for traveling. Turnover number 30. Here comes Gunnar Fasher into the game. Gunner's going to sit down Evans. Logan's had a good game. Double figures for him and Miller, along with Lipkeman and Myers just a point away. Lipkeman walks it across the timeline. He didn't get to rest much. He'll hand it off to Myers. Fancher's supposed to come up and help and hadn't quite recognized yet. Close to 5. Meredith with hands all over. Fancher with the ball, hands it off to Lipkeman. Drives across the middle, bounces back out to Myers, who wants to go hard to the basket, and he'll be fouled by Meredith.
Meredith's foul, team 7th. I believe it was his 2nd.
I think it's the 8th even, but that's all right.
It is the 8th, in his 3rd, sorry. Yep. I was just one off.
Myers a point away from being in double figures here, 62-35.
And Myers' first is up, and he didn't get anything, and it's going to be out of bounds to Lutheran.
You think he's tired? Maybe. He looked kind of tired on that one.
Could be.
2:50 left, 62-35. Down low, ball is stolen away. Myers gets it to Lipkeman. Layup up and good. Lipkeman's been opportunistic today, 19 for him. 64-35, turnover number 31 on the day. Now, with the Landheers, gets it down low, whatever his name might be. Sorry. And Lovell is fouled on the play, and Lovell will go to the free throw line.
Lovell to the free throw line. Foul is on Colby Tate, his first, team 6th. And to the free throw line goes, actually hit the team 7th and his first. To the free throw line is Lovell. First one is up, and it rolls around and rolls off, no good. It'll stay 64-35. I can't read, I'm sorry.
You can read, John. You got a reading award in high school.
I did. And his second is up and good.
Lovell's got 8. 64-35. Should be 36, I think.
It is 36 now.
I couldn't see it. Sorry. Lipkeman with the basketball on the dribble. Let's see. 1:35 left as it takes a lot of time on a free throw. Throws it over to Tate. Puts up a shot from there. Can't get it to fall. And the rebound comes off to Lovell. Meredith wants to go coast to coast. Little crab dribble that time. He's got his second bucket. Give him 4. And it's 64-38. 1:15 left in the contest. GP's not going to be in a hurry to shoot. Lipkeman will have Oldham on him. That's Noah Oldham. He'll hand it off to Myers on the pick. Myers leaves it off to Fancher. That's not Fancher, that's Fasher.
Yeah. And then to Lipkeman. Lipkeman was fouled.
Might not have any time left after this. The one in bonus for Lipkeman, who on the day, 19 points unofficially, 64-38.
Foul was Meredith's 4th, team 9th. And the first is up and no good. Rebound comes down to Lutheran.
Lovell gets the rebound as Lipkeman misses the free throw. The other way, Kirsten puts up a shot. It's no good. Phillips with a rebound. Kistner, I should say.
And it'll be ball out of bounds, length of the court to go for Griggsville Perry.
15 seconds left. That should be our final. 64-38 is the final in this one. They move to 8-1 on the season. We will come back and wrap it up on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show after these.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. For all your investment needs, call Derek Harris at 217-222-7173 or stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Griggsville Perry JV moves to 8-1, 64-38 on the night on the win over Lutheran. 26 of 54, 48%, 8 of 21 from the arc, 38%, 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by 19 by Wyatt Lipkeman, 9 from Michael Myers, 12 points for Logan Evans, 13 points for Aaron Miller, 4 for Kyle Waters, and 6 for Eli White. On the other side, 15 points for Tori Kistner, 13 of those came in the second half, 8 for Braden Lovell, 4 points for Eli Oldham on the day, 4 points for Caden Meredith, and that's their scoring. The turnovers were a little bit too much, 31 turnovers on the day. It's time to name our player of the game. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. Wyatt Lipkeman and Eli White will share the honors today. Good job by both of them. Lipkeman with the scoring, White with the rebounding and hustle, and there are players of the game. Brought to you by Derek Harris, your financial investment broker from Edward Jones. That's going to do it for this game. We'll have the varsity game coming your way in just a little while. Stay tuned for senior recognition too, all on Central Illinois Sports.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300. When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. John's going to tell you about Great Rivers Bank as I take a breath.
Great Rivers Bank, with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, is here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender, is Great Rivers Bank, and they're proud to bring us this game today between the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes, who are 7-1, and the Springfield Lutheran Crusaders, who come in at 1-4.
Thank you, John. Ty Rylander Run and Walk virtual event registration through today, February 20th. The 2021 event will be held March 20th through the 31st. Let's make it the biggest ever. Go to the Ty Rylander Run Facebook page to register right now. We don't care if you run or walk, just donate your money because it goes to some great causes. Also, Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards. Does your business or organization need custom apparel? T-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, and jackets. Geared Up has the gear you need. They've also got trophies and plaques. Visit WeGearYouUp.com or call 217-473-6290. That's Charlie's cell phone, so John and I always say call 24 hours a day. We don't mind at all, right, John?
Free Beanie Babies.
Yeah, free Beanie. There you go. And our good buddy Tim Waters from Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offers quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Call Waters Concrete. They're ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete. Well, it is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. It's senior night. We'll recognize 5 young people here from Griggsville Perry. We'll have them on camera, tell you about them when they recognize them in just a little while. We'll come back and talk more about the keys to the game and things coming up. It's Springfield Lutherans Crusaders taking on the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes on Central Illinois Sports.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Well, we're trying to get water handed out and do all kinds of things on the Great River Bank pregame show. Senior day here at Griggsville Perry. We'll tell you about those seniors in just a little while. Looks like the Crusaders are going to have that size they had in the first game, but they're going to have to take care of the basketball and not turn it over quite as much as the JV guys did. On the GP side, the Varsity does not shoot the three quite like the JV team does unless Miller and Meyer come in the game. But they're pretty good at playing tough defense, and they're scrappy. They're not big, but they've won 7 games out of 8, and they're 7-1 coming in. Lutheran is 1-4 on the season. This game brought to you by Great Rivers Bank, Carnes Communication, the City of Pittsfield, Best Systems Builders and Insulators, Hometown Real Estate, Kate Marable Broker, Lanham Chiropractic, John Petty & Sons Custom Builders, Geared Up Custom Apparel and Awards, Trash Queen, PCRE Incorporated in Auction Service, also by Lipcomb & Seed, Pioneer Seed Dealer, Illini Community Hospital, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Logan Ag, First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Nucci's Restaurant and Deli with a coffee shop coming soon, Niebuhr Funeral Home, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris, Illinois FBFM Bob Ray, Dear Western Grain Services with 9 locations to serve you, Prairieland FS, State Farm Insurance Agent Rod Prentice, our good buddy, Damon Plumbing, Westtown Ford Lincoln, Pittsfield Nazarene Church, Bowlers Universe, Pressures on You in Camp Point, Real Net and Twine, LSSD Trucking and Pike County Concrete and the Dunham Boys, Pike County Express, Gary Mendenhall for Mayor of Pittsfield, the Ty Rylander Run with registration ending today. Go to the Facebook page, Moose Lodge 420, Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Waters Concrete. Those are our sponsors for this game today, and we are so glad they've all joined us for all the action. Don't forget, Illini Express is here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Seeing patients 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about the services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. We'll take a break on the pregame show. Get ready for the senior recognition when we come back after these.
Did you know that Prairieland FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice. Have confidence that what you are putting in your engine is not only going to get you there, but take you further. When you choose FS, you can be confident you are maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461 or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Barry, Pittsfield, and Liberty. They serve the entire region and beyond. Check out their on-loan loan application at Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. And the folks at Bowler's Universe open today 4 to midnight. They've got open bowling, great menu with burgers, fries, specialty pizzas. Try their onion rings. Try one of their craft beers. They're delicious. Try the Fruly. It tastes like strawberry, and it's really good. Open bowling is open today all day and night. Come out and enjoy the fun at Bowler's Universe. Well, in the pregame show on the Westtown Ford Lincoln keys to the game, I think the big thing for Griggsville Perry is they don't want to do what their JV team did and turn the ball over a lot. But, boy, I'll tell you what, Lutheran came out aggressive on the guard play, and so Griggsville Perry's going to have to take care of the basketball.
Yeah, definitely. I would say that defense is only going to get tighter when you come to the varsity side, and that aggressive defense did cause the Griggsville Perry JV some troubles early, and then they kind of found where the spots were and were able to find shots. But, yeah, less turnovers for sure, and probably some less fouls too.
That's some of the keys to the game. Lutheran needs to take care of the basketball and use their size and quickness to try to get themselves out there and make some good messages there. Nico Boston, good-looking athlete out there. We'll look forward to seeing him play in this varsity game. We're going to take a break, get ready for senior recognition, the national anthem, the starting lineups, and the play-by-play. Springfield Lutheran's Crusaders take on the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes on Central Illinois Sports. Liberty and Pittsfield girls on our other channel. Charlie's there right now bringing you the play-by-play. We're back after these.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the City of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The City of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
Well, welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show here at the Nicholas Gymnasium. They call it the Nick. At least Shoe always did, right? I believe that's right. Pretty nice crowd on hand as we've got grandparents and parents here for senior night. They got the balloons ready and the flowers ready to recognize the seniors. There'll be 5 of them we'll recognize today. And they'll have their parents come out. And I don't know if, surely the parents and them don't have to social distance. They're with each other their whole lifetime, so I wouldn't think that would be anything that would be a problem.
They'll have to hold their arms out and stay 6 feet apart.
The seniors are not getting a chance to shoot right now, which that's why I thought the recognition would be a little different time. Whereas Lutheran's out there getting their warm-ups in. I hope that doesn't affect Griggsville Perry's shooting in the early part. But, you know, Tate Koonsman likes to work inside, and Lothridge and Bradshaw like to work inside too, and this is a pretty good-sized squad to be facing in the Springfield Lutheran Crusaders.
A good test for Griggsville Perry.
We'll have to see how things go there. As the clock winds down, we're looking to recognize some seniors, and Jacob will have them on the camera for you there, so we hope you're watching that. Also, you can pick it up on the replay on Central Illinois Sports on YouTube as we post all the games this year, so you can watch all of them again, so you and the kids can do that.
If you watched all of our games, you'd be really tired by the time you got done.
We've got a lot of games we've done in junior high and high school throughout the area, in softball, baseball, football, basketball, volleyball, and more. And we invite you to do that. Well, it's senior night here at the Nick in 2021, and nothing's quite as normal or abnormal as it's been throughout the last 10 or 11 months. But we are ready to recognize some seniors. So, Avery Bradshaw is the first senior we will recognize. He's been on the basketball team, the FFA president, FFA reporter junior year, FFA Green Hand, the CEO program, 4-H for 10 years, Lakeland College. Veterinarian medicine is what he's going to get into. He's the son of Brian and Marnie Bradshaw. And Brian, we're thinking about you, buddy. Glad to see Avery out there, one of the many fine kids the Bradshaw family has had at Griggsville Perry. And Avery is heading once again to Lakeland College to study veterinarian medicine so that the veterinarian cost won't be as much on the farm down the road, maybe, possibly.
It'd help things out, wouldn't it?
You bet it would. He is our first senior in Avery Bradshaw. Jenna Kelly will be our second senior recognized. Jenna is the daughter of John and Jamie Kelly, and Roger Dunham and his beautiful wife Charlotte are here to recognize also. Jenna is one of my favorites. She's in FCA with us throughout the year. Student Council Vice President, Senior Class President, Adopt a Grandpa Pal Team Impact, volleyball, softball, cheerleading co-captain, National Honor Society, yearbook editor, Maryville University to study nursing. Jenna is a CNA at Berry Community Care in her spare time. I don't know where she has any, but Jenna Kelly is our second senior. Yay, Jenna. Cash Kirk will be recognized. His grandparents and parents are here. Cash, a fine young man, a senior here. He's played basketball in FFA as a Sentinel. The class treasurer for 4 years, John Wood Community College, where he's going to study electrical engineering. He's the son of Angie Brody and Doug Kirk, and Don Kirk is his grandpa, of course. That's Cash Kirk, along with Avery Bradshaw and Jenna Kelly. Renee Martin is our next senior to be recognized. Softball, volleyball, National Honor Society, Snack Pack, CEO, FFA. Cheerleading co-captain, Heather's tumbling and tap. Attended John Wood Community College as her future, transferring to Tennessee in radio broadcasting. She's the daughter of Brian and Lilla Martin. We used to broadcast her mom's basketball games many years ago, too.
Yeah.
Renee Martin. Our fifth senior won't be here because she's actually on the other Central Illinois sports, playing for the Lady Sockies, Griggsville Perry Pittsfield's co-op. That's Ashley Waters. Ashley is the Pittsfield Griggsville Perry basketball team, volleyball, softball, FFA treasurer, class vice president, student council, team impact, drama and art club, National Honor Society. She's going to Lindenwood University, undecided on her major. She is the daughter of Murray and Alyssa Waters. That is Ashley Waters. So Renee Martin, Ashley Waters, Cash Kirk, Jenna Kelly, and Avery Bradshaw are our seniors here today. Congratulations to all of them. Let's take a break on the pregame show. We'll get ready for the national anthem and the introductions after these.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
PCRE Real.
Starting lineups brought to you by Moose Lodge 420. Check out the Friday meals at Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food is hot. Drinks are cold at Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. For Springfield Lutheran, they'll start the following. At one guard, he's a sophomore, Gino Daniels. Another guard is a senior in Patrick Vespa. He gets to start today because one of the other starters has a broken finger in that one. He told us who it was, but I didn't write it down. Also, it's Josh Mowney that's not here today. Wes Mullen will get to start at a guard. He is a sophomore. Nico Boston is a senior. He'll be at a guard. And their forward in the middle is Isaac Groth. No heights given to us by Lutheran. So Groth, Boston, Mullen, Vespa, and Daniels for the Sacred Heart, Springfield Lutheran Crusaders, head coach Alex Spainauer. 7-1 are the Tornadoes. Garrett White, their head coach. Keenan Yelliott, the assistant. Starting at one guard, the 5'10 junior, Jackson Freeman. At another guard, he's a 5'11 junior in Tate Koonsman. The third guard in that combination, a senior, the 6-foot Cash Kirk. Also in the starting lineup at a forward is the 6'1 senior, Avery Bradshaw. And the fifth starter is the 6-foot junior in Ethan Lothridge. Lothridge, Bradshaw, along with Kirk, Koonsman, and Freeman are the starters for GP. And we're ready to get this one underway, John. You're excited, I know.
Very.
3 games in 3 days, or 6 games in 3 days at the Nick. We're getting to know this gym quite well. Quite well we are, John.
I missed last night. I had to work.
We're just about ready to get it underway, and inbounding the ball is Daniels, and he'll get it into Vespa. Daniels and Vespa in the early going here, trying to get it to Boston. Cannot do that. Now they'll get it over. Let's see, I think that was Mullen. Now back out to Daniel. Now Boston gets his first touch of the day. Back over to Daniel in the corner. That's Vespa with it. Nice ball rotation against the zone of Griggsville Perry, but no penetration in the early going. Vespa with it, top of the key. One bounce, gets it over on the left-hand side. A little driver inside. A little up and in by Mullen, and Mullen's got our first 2 points of the day. And it's 2-0 Lutheran in the early going. Looks like man-to-man in the early going here.
It does.
Yeah, man-to-man. Lothridge with it, out to Koonsman, to Freeman. Lothridge, little turnaround bouncer, won't fall. Boston gets the rebound, and he's off to the races the other way. Nico Boston's sweet-looking athlete out there, now gets the ball to Daniels. Daniel wants to get the ball to Boston. Daniels with an S. We're used to saying Daniel. Now back out top of the key. That is to Vespa. Back over, down low, the ball taken away, turnover the other way. Here comes Bradshaw driving in. Long step, ball knocked away, knocked out of bounds by Lutheran. Bradshaw will help up Wes Mullen, and we'll get Bradshaw right in front of the big sellout crowd here today. Kind of a sellout. Lothridge with it to Bradshaw, strong to the bucket, hands it off to Kirk. Foul's going to be on the floor, not a shooting foul. And a foul on Lutheran. Let's see if we can figure out.
It'll be on Mullen, his first and the team first. 2-0 the lead for Lutheran, and it is going to be a shooting foul.
That's it. He was passing all the way, but that's all right. 2-0 in the early going. 6:38 left first quarter. Trash Queen scoreboard.
First one up for Bradshaw is good. I think it's 2-1.
Always like to see Avery get things started on the right foot, and he can give us our first tie of the game here.
And he'll get another. Try to tie us up for the first time, and he does. Tied at 2, 6:38 to go.
Nice job by Bradshaw. 2-2 in the early going here. Ball comes over to Vespa. Vespa in the backcourt trying to get it to Daniels. Ball taken away, second turnover. Kirk will roll it back out. Look for a cutter. Finding down low is Bradshaw. Bradshaw looking for Koonsman up top. Kuzman with the right-hand dribble, working one-on-one. He's got it to Freeman, now to Kirk. Kirk waits for a cutter, finds Lothridge open down low, tries to work inside, has to pass it back out to Freeman. Back to Lothridge. Lothridge has played a lot of good ball for him. Now Kuzman squares up, puts it up, and our first lead change of the ball game. Kuzman makes the 6-footer, and it's 4-2 GP on the turnover. Front court, Boston gets it across the timeline. Long pass to Daniels, but he takes an extra step. And the turnovers are coming in threes already. 3 in the ball game at the 5:56 mark of the first quarter. Lutheran just needs to slow down a little bit. That's a very talented basketball team out there. Patrick Vespa playing in place of Mountie, who broke a finger yesterday, they said. Kuzman, Lothridge fakes the handoff, gets it to Kirk. Now over to Bradshaw. Thinks about the 3, back to Lothridge. Top of the key behind the arc. He'll throw it over to Bradshaw, and he'll reset the offense against the man-to-man. That's what Carrollton played the other night. It was a pretty good play. Now backdoor Lothridge found him wide open. Nice pass down there. Was that from Freeman?
It was, and I thought he'd overshot the man on the near side, and he knew exactly what he was doing.
5:25 left in the quarter. Ball turnover again. 4 on the day. Kuzman with it, top of the key. Very patient out there with his team up 6-2. Just over 5 minutes left first quarter. Kuzman beats him to the basket. Up, he's got 4, and that's what they do. 8-2, biggest lead of the ball game. Ball taken away by Kirk, but can't retain possession on the baseline, and it will be Lutheran basketball. Lutheran wants a timeout. 8-2, first quarter action. 5:07 left first quarter, back in 30.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
8-2 in the early going, 5:07 left first quarter. It's Lutheran's ball after the timeout. Got to cut down the turnovers. They've turned it over 4 times already. Boston gets it in the front court. Goes down in the corner. And traveling is the call. As a quick first step by Mullen, they said. 5 turnovers in the ball game. Mass timeout, media timeout. 4:59 left first quarter, 8-2 GP. Where have you heard that before? We're back in a minute.
Gary Mendenhall is ready to serve you as the next mayor of Pittsfield.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am confident that our beautiful city has our best days ahead of us. I am determined to make this community safe and prosperous with potential for future growth. I intend to address the issues that we are currently facing, as well as develop a promising vision for our future.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
LSSD Trucking brings us back from the timeout, 8-2 on the media timeout. Kuzman with the ball into the front court, 6-point lead. They find Bradshaw, fakes, puts the off-balance shot up, and gets it to fall. And Bradshaw's got his first bucket, 4 points in the game, and the hits keep on coming. An 8-point lead, biggest of the ball game. GP almost with a steal. Now Boston gets it down low to Mullen, works to the basket, throws it off the bottom of the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go off of Lutheran. A missed shot, no rebound. And GP with the basketball. The thing is, each trip down the court, they're looking to score. Right now, Lutheran in a big hurry, and they've got to slow it down just a little bit, and they'll be fine. Groff hasn't touched the ball on the offensive side, I don't think, yet.
He was the man that knocked it out of bounds. That was his first touch of it anything.
Freeman, Kuzman, who really doesn't look for the 3, beats his man to the basket. Quick first step, he's got 6, and it's 12-2, the biggest lead, double digits now. Ball front court, Groff gets it down low. That's to Mullen. Puts up the shot, count the bucket, and Mullen will go to the free throw line. He's got 2 buckets now and looking for a free throw.
Foul, count the bucket there, referee tells us. Foul on Ethan Lothridge, his first, team first. And to the free throw line, Mullen shooting 1. He's got 2 points. It's 12-4 the score. Griggsville Perry with lead 4:05 to go in the first quarter of play. First and only rebound up for Mullen, no good. Rebound comes down to Lothridge.
Actually, he never retained the rebound. Ball went out of bounds, and so it will go the way of Lutheran as nobody had the possession. You want to block out and get that possession, but he didn't get that done. Inbounding the ball, looking is Groff. Now gets it out to Boston. Boston with the ball, cross-courts it to Mullen. Now Boston puts up a 3. It's no good. Bradshaw got pushed, no call. Boston tries to go down low. Foul on the floor, and they're going to call it on Bradshaw. And Bradshaw said, well, I had the ball, but he might have had a hand at the same time.
Bradshaw's first, team second. It'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Lutheran.
I think Boston could charge to the basket. He and Mullen, much like Koonsman does, quite honestly. 12-4 in the early going, 3:50 left in the quarter. They tried to get it to Boston, throw it away, turnover, Larceny layup, Kirk layup on the left side, good. He's got his first 2, and it's 14-4, back to that 10-point lead. Full court pressure by GP. Boston in the backcourt, a lot of reaching going on there. Pushing off a little bit is Vespa, tries to get it down, throws it away, 7 turnovers. Jackson Freeman with the steal. Strong to the bucket, off the window, he'll go to the basket to shoot the 2-shot foul as Jackson Freeman went strong to the bucket.
Foul is going to go on Mullen, I believe, but I am wrong. It's going to go on Vespa instead, his first, team second. And Jackson Freeman to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 14-4 the score. Griggsville Perry with the lead. 3:28 to go in the first quarter of play. First one up and good by Freeman.
Freeman's got a point. Pike County Concrete has a point to make with you. 285-5548 for all your concrete needs in Pittsfield and in Jacksonville.
And Freeman gets a second. It's up and also good.
Freeman's got 2. The score goes to 16-4, and that's the biggest lead of the ball game. 7 turnovers in the first quarter. Boston gets the ball into the front court to Daniels, and too many hands out there, and Kirk's going to pick up a foul.
Yep, 2 hands on the man. That's going to be Cash Kirk's first foul. And the team third. It'll be ball out of bounds in the backcourt to Griggsville, or to Lutheran.
Gino Daniels will inbound it. Sounds like a football quarterback name, doesn't it? Gino Testaverde, is that what his name was?
Vinny Testaverde?
Vinny, yeah. Well, he's Gino's brother.
Okay.
Down low, shot up, and good. That's by Mullins. He's got 6 in the game, and he's got all 6 of his team's points.
That's what you were saying. Gino's brother, Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny and Gino. If you just wait for a second, I've got the family tree out there. Kirk trying to get open. Koonsman with the dribble on the left-hand side. Throws it to Freeman. Left corner to Kirk. Waits down low for a cutter. Can't find anybody. Almost had Lothridge on the weak side. Now Jackson Freeman gets it to Bradshaw. Back out to Freeman. A lot of times when the little lob goes, Freeman down low, can't get it to fall. Boston with his second rebound. He wants to run. Into the front court, works it on the right side. Back out, top of the key, that's to Daniels. He'll throw it left-hand side to Mullen, to Boston. Mullen, Boston, and Daniels out there playing a little catch. Groff has still not got the ball on the offensive side. Daniels with it in the corner. Boston tries to beat some baseline, makes a little space with a push-off. It doesn't work, and the rebound comes off to Freeman, who clears it to Koonsman, who will dribble out of that around Boston like he's a cone. And down low goes Koonsman, loses the ball. Turnover is the first of the game against GP. 16-6 with 2 minutes left first quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Long step out front. That's by, is that Caleb Stevens into the game? I believe it is. Stevens is a junior. He is playing out there with Daniels, Boston. Also with Mullen. Ball taken away. Another turnover, the 8th. Cash Kirk, Larceny layup. He's got 4. And it's an 18-6 lead. Ties the biggest of the game, and a timeout. Lutheran will take it too.
No, it'll be, just ball out of bounds, Jack. Okay. Knocked out of bounds. And,
another turnover.
Off of Lutheran, yep.
9th turnover of the game. Wow.
They might need the timeout. It might have been a good idea, but
we get a little rest. Into the game comes Ryan Revis. Lob to Bradshaw, tips to Lothridge. He catches, puts it up, and it's good. And Lothridge opportunistically with 4. And the lead goes out to 14, which is the biggest of the day. Front court, Groff tries to get it. Bradshaw knocks it out of bounds. They finally found Isaac Groff, the biggest guy on their team, but they overthrew him. But it'll be Lutheran basketball, 1:17 left in the quarter, 20-6. Shot up, off the backboard, no good. Lothridge with the rebound. Revis put that shot up. They get it to Kirk. Quick step. Bradshaw up off the window, fouled on the play. Bradshaw goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 and add to the biggest lead of the ball game at the 107 mark. 20-6 is the score on the Tri-Queen scoreboard.
That'll be Groth's foul, his first, team third. And to the free throw line goes Avery Bradshaw, shooting a couple.
5 on there. Oh, there we go.
And his first is up and good.
Good for Avery. He's putting them down, is he not?
He is.
Got 6 or 5, yeah, 5 on the day.
21-6, 107 to go in the first quarter play. Make it 22-6 as he makes them both.
Makes them both, 22-6, now the biggest lead. And another steal. The other way, they find Kirk, puts it off the window, count the bucket. The and one comes the way of Kirk on a nice pass from Bradshaw, senior to senior on senior day. And what a find by Bradshaw to find Cash Kirk. He's got 6, and he gets the and one. The lead goes out to 24-6, the biggest of the day. And back into the game comes Gino Daniels.
Groth's second, team fourth against Springfield Lutheran.
Kirk's trying to get his 7th point of the day.
And his shot is up and rolls off no good. Rebound comes down to Groth.
Thing about it is they almost got the offensive rebound, but did not. Daniels with the ball, top of the key, splits the defense, runs over a man. They're going to call an offensive charge. That'll be a turnover, the 11th. That will go against Daniels, his first, team foul number 5. Nice job on the defense. Was that Freeman once again stepping in?
It was not. It was Lothridge.
Well, what are you smiling about? 24-6 with 42 seconds left in the quarter. Look for GP to hold it for one. They'll be happy to be up by 18.
Or 20 or 21.
And they'll also have the ball in the second quarter without a tie up here. Little 2 for 1, as Charlie likes to say. Koonsman back out to Bradshaw. These guys know each other well, do they not? Play well together as a unit. 3 juniors and 2 seniors, and they got some freshmen that come in and play with them, along with 1 sophomore. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Bradshaw will be the man that gets it started to Freeman. He wants somebody to come and get it. Gets it to Bradshaw, who works off of a pick, finds Kirk, down low, Lothridge off the window, good. What ball movement, he's got 6. 2-1, shot will not count. And we played a quarter, and it's a 20-point game, 26-6 in favor of Griggsville Perry on senior day over Lutheran. Back in a minute.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you.
Biggest lead of the ball game, this 26-6 lead after 1 quarter. GP is 10 of 12 shooting layups, 83.3%. Haven't shot a 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 3 of 7 is Lutheran, 42%. 0 of 1, 0 of 1. 3-pointers and free throws. They've turned it over 11 times. GP just once. With the balls, Lothridge, Koonsman, Freeman out there with Kirk and Bradshaw. They've went all the way. Groth out there on the other side. And Koonsman has the ball go off of him.
Yep, they're going to say it was tipped out of bounds by
It
Lutheran.
wasn't a shot. It was just a tip. We see on the other side, Patrick Vespa's out there with Boston. No Mullins right now. Daniels, Groth. And the 5th man right there. Shot up, no good by Koonsman. And that's Stevens, Caleb Stevens into the game. Now they find Stevens the other way on the runner. It won't fall. Koonsman gets the rebound. He wants to run the other way. Has the ball knocked off of him. That'll be turnover number 2. 7:25 left first half. Boston with it, long step, drives down to the basket, won't count the bucket. He's fouled on the floor by somebody from GP.
Jackson Freeman.
Okay, Freeman will pick up his first foul.
Team fourth. He'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Springfield Lutheran.
Daniels wants to inbound it, looking for Boston. Now finds Groff to Boston. Pull up from 18, too long. Rebound Bradshaw, good position. Puts it down, puts his head down, then turns around and gives it back to Koonsman and says, we'll slow it down a little bit. We're up by 20. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Christ Queen scoreboard 26-6 in favor of GP, looking for their 8th win of the season, I think. Down low, Freeman finds Lothridge to Koonsman, drives inside, pull up from 8, can't get it to fall. Rebound Jackson Freeman. Freeman with another board. He's always active out there making things happen. He's kind of the oil that makes the engine run. Koonsman backs it off by the volleyball spike line to Lothridge. Now to Freeman. He'll find Kirk over on the wing. Down low, Bradshaw looks for a cutter, finds Lothridge. Little runner up and good. Lothridge with 8, an assist by Bradshaw on every one of them. And the hits keep on coming. 28-6 now. Double team, ball loose. Boston pulls it away, puts up a 3 on the bank. It won't fall. Koonsman with the rebound. Kirk's got it. Finds Lothridge on the run. Nice give again. Lothridge in double figures with 10. And GP is keeping it rolling, are they not? Good ball movement by them. They're going to be hard to handle.
Layup after layup after layup.
Causing another turnover is GP on the aggressive defense. 12 now. But the thing is, they're earning them on the steals.
Absolutely, yeah, no.
Points after turnovers are crazy right now.
Yeah, it's just, you don't get to miss very many of those because they're from 3 feet in.
And then they just wear you down trying to make any kind of a comeback there. A lot of wisdom out there with Ken Holly and Kenny Stouffer talking to each other. Man, I bet you there's all kinds of stories going on over there.
I was going to say, is that what you call it, wisdom?
Yep. You bet I call it wisdom. One of them's the superintendent. He can tell us to leave. Bradshaw, Freeman, cross courts it to Koonsman. Looks at the floor, pulls up, bounces down to Bradshaw. Back to Koonsman, little runner up and good, and Koonsman's got another 2. Give him 8. 32-6. It was tied at 2, and so a 30-4 run since then. That's really crazy. With the ball is Daniels, trying to dribble out of that double team. He'll get it off to Vespa. Vespa throws a forearm, can't get anything to go. Now Groth finds an opening, puts it up and good. First time he's had a chance to shoot the ball all day. 32-8 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 5:10 left in the second quarter of play here on Central Illinois Sports. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching now. We'll send you notification of all of our games. Freeman, now Koonsman tries a 3, and he finds the mark again. He's got 11 in double figures, 35-8, a 27-point lead. I think they've led by that maybe being the biggest. Boston back out to Vespa. In the corner, Daniels. Back out to Boston. That's Stevens in the corner. Now there's Daniels and Groth. Get it back out top of the key to Vespa. Turned over again. Daniels steals it coast to coast. Larceny, layup, missed it. Cash gets it back up. Cash Kirk, that is. We're on a first-name basis. And he's got 8, 37-8, and that is the biggest lead of the ball game. 29-point lead with 4:20 left in the quarter, and it's all about the defense. Ball tipped away. Groth gets it. Reverse layup won't fall. Lothridge with the rebound. Behind the back dribble by Jackson Freeman. He'll give it to Tate Koonsman. Koonsman will walk it across the timeline with 4 minutes and some change in the first half. 37-8 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. It's been all GP in this one. JV team got the win also. Koonsman from the free throw line, a little off balance, won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way.
He might have been fouled.
That's to Daniels, now to Boston. Daniels works down low into some trouble. Ball loose on the floor, tied up, alternating possession. It'll stay the way of Lutheran. 3:40 left in the quarter, and we should have the media timeout. 37-8. It's all GP on Central Illinois Sports, 3rd day in a row. Stay tuned. We've got more coming your way after this.
Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triopian Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
3:40 left in the half. Trash Queen scoreboard 37-8 in favor of Griggsville Perry's Tornadoes here on Senior Day at the Nick. Jack Hull, John Hull, Jacob Hull alongside the three J's. There ought to be a business in there somewhere. We hope Jacob comes up with it and lets us retire. Daniels wants to inbound it for the blue-clad Crusaders. Out to Boston. He and Vespa playing a little catch. Now Daniels in the corner. That's back to Mullins, who's back in the game. To Daniels. Throws it across the middle to Vespa. Back out to Daniels at the volleyball spike line. Now to Boston. Cross courts it to Vespa. Now on the left-hand side with the touch. I do believe is that Alex Hand into the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Ball tipped away. That's a missed shot. And Kirk off to the races. Boston behind him. He can't catch him. Kirk's got double figures with 10. Third man in double figures in the first half and the biggest lead right now. How about that? 31 points is the lead, I should say.
Yep.
Patrick Vespa. Bet he celebrates St. Patrick's Day. To Alex Hand. Probably related to Brad Hand, the relief pitcher.
Could be.
Larceny, layup. Kirk gets another layup, and he's got 12 on the 14th turnover by Lutheran.
Is Brad Hand from Springfield?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so
41 to
either.
8, but he could be. We could make him there. He's Gino Testaverde's relative. Probably.
Good old Gino Testaverde. I think that might be Vinny's
Boston.
dad, maybe.
Yep. I think it's his brother
Oh,
or
okay.
cousin on his mother's side.
Uh-huh.
Down low, Daniels puts up the shot. He's fact in the act, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. And the squad from Lutheran is breathing hard right now as GP's running up down the court, and now they're going to put in their sharpshooter and Miller. Aaron Miller will be there.
Ethan Lothridge's second foul, team fifth. And to the free throw line goes Gino Daniels. He misses the first.
Gino with no luck in that one. Sitting down for a while is Cash Kirk. He's had a busy first half.
41-8 to score. GP with the lead. 2:16 to go in the first half of play. And Gino makes the adjustment, makes the second.
41-9 now at the 2:10 mark of the second quarter of play. Miller with it. Open for the three. Turns it down. Gets it to Freeman. Now to Koonsman. Back out to Miller. Top of the key. Round the court to Freeman. Looks down low to Lothridge. Doesn't throw it to him. Back to Freeman. Down low and a good entry pass to Bradshaw. Puts up the shot. It's an air ball. And the rebound comes off to Daniels the other way. A lot of traffic down low, and that time Bradshaw couldn't find the mark. In the quarter is Hand. Back out to Boston. Boston cross courts it to Vespa. Trying to get it in the corner to Mullen. Can't get it to him. Back out to Boston, top of the key. Boston cross courts it to Hand. Swings the elbows a couple of times. Now throws a bounce pass to Daniels. Back out top of the key. Vespa to Boston. Down low in traffic. Ball on the floor. Tries to roll it across to one of his teammates and finally does to Mullen, kind of like a cue ball that time. Now Vespa in the corner to Hand. Hand trying to get open for the three, cannot. Now to Boston. Boston throws it down low to Mullen. Mullen's a Virginia, Illinois name. I don't know if he's related to those guys or not. We'll have to check. Daniels across the middle, charging foul. 15th turnover. Daniels picked up the foul. That'll be his second, I do believe, in the 16th foul.
Correct.
41-9, under a minute left in the first half. This one's going quick, and if Lutheran doesn't get moving in the fourth quarter, if we're up by 30, we'll have a running clock again. We've seen that a lot in this gymnasium. This Lutheran squad is a team that had teams that went to the sectional tournament for quite a few years in consecutive years, John.
Had just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they've had some good teams. Freeman with it to Lothridge. Trying to kill a little time. Cross courts at Koonsman. Now to Miller. He's in there for Kirk right now. 25 seconds left in the quarter, and Garrett White who's the boss on the bench, tells him what he wants, and he'll get what he wants or he'll let him know about it. Freeman breaks it down low, gets it out to Lothridge. Got to get out of the lane. Back out to Koonsman, top of the key. Koonsman right side, Freeman thinks about the three. Little lob down low, and Mullen says no, no, no. And
I called a missed shot.
Yeah, Boston throws up a three at the buzzer and swishes it for some excitement to end the quarter. 41-12 after one half of play. Boston with these first points of the game come on a 30-footer from the volleyball spike line as we've reached the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show on Central Illinois Sports. Carnes Communication is our halftime sponsor, 285-5400 for Carnes Communication. Back with more, 41-12 at halftime. We're back after these.
Nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communication.
Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments. Member SIPC.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
41-12 at halftime. It was 26-6 after one quarter. GP has turned the ball over 2 times. Springfield Lutheran's turned it over 15 times. Fouls in the ball game. Gino Daniels for Lutheran has 2, 1 on Patrick Vespa, Wes Mullen, and 2 on Isaac Groth in the first half. For Griggsville Perry, 2 on Ethan Lothridge, 1 on Avery Bradshaw, 1 on Cash Kirk, and 1 on Jackson Freeman in the first half, so no foul trouble really on either team. Red hot are the GP Tornadoes in the first half. They lead at 41-12. We'll tell you how they got there with shooting percentages and individual scoring and more on the halftime show. That's Carnes Communication, your U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street. They've got your phones and accessories with personalized service. Carnes Communication, your U.S. Cellular dealer in Pittsfield. Our halftime sponsor, as we go to break, we tell you about Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. If you stop by Real Net and Twine lately, it's worth the trip. Local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see them or call 285-5013. Real Net and Twine. Have no fear. Tracy has Rick and the boys cleaning off all those statues and all that snow. When it warms up next week, you'll get a great view. 41-12 at halftime on the Carnes Communication USA or halftime show, Pui. And that's on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
41-12 at halftime. GP with the lead, looking for their 8th win of the season. They'll have some tough games coming up again next week. I know BC Hornet Sports will have them over at Brown County next week, I'm pretty sure. And I think they've got a game with Triopia, which Ryan Link does some Facebook stuff for Triopia too, so you'll be able to catch those games. Just look for it on the internet. We'll have them again. Monday we'll have a junior high game, and I got to sit and think is Payson. It's Payson is who it is.
Okay. And
we've got some varsity games with Beardstown's girls and boys that John and I will be at home with the girls, and Charlie will travel to Beardstown with the boys. But here at halftime, a 41-12 lead. Lutheran is 5 of 15, 33%, 1 of 3 from the arc. It came right before the buzzer. 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Wes Mullins with 6 points, all in the first quarter. Nico Boston had that 3 to end the half. Isaac Groth with a 2-pointer. Sorry, John. And Gino Daniels. That's Vinny Testaverde's cousin. He's got 1 point. I don't know where that comes from, but it's just there somewhere.
It's stuck in your head now.
Cash Kirk with 12 points. Tate Koonsman with 11. 10 for Ethan Lothridge. Avery Bradshaw with 6 points, along with 7 rebounds and 5 assists. And, of course, Jackson Freeman with 2 free throws and doing a great job on the defensive boards also for the GP squad. They lead it 41-12. Our final break of the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. Second half comes your way after these.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
Well, we're back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. GP's in their huddle. No Springfield Lutheran, and here finally come the officials.
That could be
50 seconds left on the clock, but we've got no other team. And I'll tell you what, if they call technical right now, I'm going to yell at them because they weren't even out here under a minute. But we haven't seen anything of Lutheran at all. I would think one of their assistant coaches over there would have went and got them. They were late getting here today, but I wouldn't think they'd be late coming out at halftime.
It's going to be GP ball coming out.
They may be getting it all by themselves.
I'm not sure.
Somebody locked them in. I heard about that one time in a junior high sectional game, but Kenny Stouffer, I think, was responsible for it. Now, Lutheran's going to come right out, no shooting, and they're going to be playing defense with no warm-up whatsoever.
I heard it was the slightly overweight umpire, actually.
Well, no, I didn't lock him into the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I thought that was you.
Koonsman and Freeman out there with Lothridge, Bradshaw, and Kirk. Other than Miller, they went that way all the way. Boston and Mullen out there along with Groth, Daniels, and let's see who the fifth man is. It is Vespa. The starters on both sides were ready to go. GP with the basketball, 41-12. Koonsman with it, corner Freeman. Back out to Koonsman. He'll work it on the left-hand side to Bradshaw. To Koonsman, who's hit a three on the day. He doesn't shoot a lot of threes. That's not really his forte at this point. He'll get better at it. Down low, Lothridge gets it, puts a move on. Little runner off the basket, no good. Bradshaw with the rebound, puts it up against traffic and makes it. Bradshaw's got 8. We've already got 3 guys in double figures. 43-12. And my pen won't write. I'll be darned.
You got another one.
43-12. Vespa with the ball to Boston. Now on the right-hand side, Bradshaw with the quick hands knocks it out of bounds. 7:17 left third quarter, and the lead right now is 31, and I think that is as big as it's been.
I believe so.
Groth with it, top of the key. He wants to work inside, leaves it back out to Boston in front of us here. To Vespa. Fakes the pass, gets it to Boston, throws it behind him out of bounds, and nothing Boston can do about that. Turnover number 16 as they start the second half, and that's not what you want to do coming out of the locker room.
Boston had gone to cut to the basket, and if they would have let him, he'd probably had a layup there.
It's that old zigzag thing. You zig and they zag, and it doesn't work out. Kirk out to Bradshaw. Right-hand side, Freeman bounces down in the corner to Koonsman. Cross courts it to Kirk. Strong to the bucket to Bradshaw against traffic. No call, blocked on the play. Boston had the rebound. Now Groth comes away with it. And he'll get it to Boston across the timeline. Under 7 minutes left third quarter. Daniels to Vespa, top of the key. Wants to work left side to Groth behind the three-point line. Inside Mullins, off the window and good. He knows what to do with it down there, and he's got 8. 43-14.
8 of their 14.
Yep. Kind of like Dolbear was last night. Freeman, Lothridge, Koonsman, now to Kirk. In the corner, Freeman open for the 3, turns it down, cross courts it to Koonsman. Works inside, pull up free throw line, buries it. Koonsman with another 2, he's got 13, smooth as silk. And 45-14 is the score, back to the 31-point lead. Daniels with it, top of the key to Groff. They're not 31 points better than this team. It's just Lutheran just got in too big a hurry, and GP played the good defense. Now Boston throws one up. No good. Freeman fighting for the rebound, but instead Daniels gets it, and he's got a bucket. He's got 3 on the day now, 45-16. 5:37 left in the third quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Bradshaw, Koonsman, Freeman. Right side, Kirk behind the arc from 19-9. Top of the key, Koonsman. Looks down low. Lothridge had the man posted up, couldn't get it to him there. Now Bradshaw, Koonsman to Freeman. The defense switches a little bit in the zone that Lutheran is employing here. They tried the man-to-man. That didn't work out. Now they throw a pass to Freeman. He had no chance catching. Turnover number 3. Down low, Daniels puts up the shot. He's hacked in the act, and he'll shoot 2 free throws with a 45-16 game.
Lothridge's foul, his third, team first of the second half, into the free throw line goes Daniels, shooting 2.
0 for 3 on the day is Lutheran from the free throw line.
Gino Daniels. 45-16 the score. Griggsville Perry with the lead, 5:05 to go in third quarter play. First one up for him is off the back of the iron, no good.
1 for 3 from the charity stripe so far. Lothridge sits down, Miller into the game.
Alex Hand back into the game on the other side. Sitting down was Groth, and then also
Boston sits down.
Yeah. And I believe, who came in there? Jack? Vespa, I believe.
Yeah, Vespa back in.
Daniel's second is up, and it falls off no good. Rebound comes down to Koonsman.
Koonsman with another board, his third of the day. 5 minutes left third quarter, 45-16. Miller, who when he wakes up in the morning says, I'm open for the three, Mom, throw me a pass. Give me some bacon and eggs to go with it. Corner, Freeman. They throw it down low to Bradshaw. Kirk pulls up down low, gets it to Bradshaw, puts a little runner up. It won't fall, but Bradshaw will go to the free throw line. At the 4:39 mark, he's fouled by one of the Crusaders.
I believe it'll be Mullen.
Or Daniels.
It's either Mullen or Daniels, and I didn't see the hand signal well, so I've got to wait until it goes up on the board. It's going to be the mass timeout, so we'll tell you about it after the mass timeout.
4:39 left in the quarter, 45-16 GP.
Sharing a big family moment. Working hard from home. Relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
One of our sponsors is Damon Emmerich of Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper, serving Pike County since 1991. Check it out every Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
The foul is Gino Daniels' third, team first of the second half. Avery Bradshaw to the free throw line where he makes the first.
He's got 9. Lipcomb and Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer, including precision farming, crop insurance. Aaron at 430-4516. Brett 242-2703.
Second one up and also good.
Another man in double figures. That's 4 again, just like last night. 47-16 is the lead.
Good, I guess it's the same 4 guys.
You know, I don't know that for sure. Up Mullins, couldn't get it to fall. Bradshaw wins the battle for the rebound. He's got another board. Bradshaw did not get into double figures last night.
Well, then it's not the
Miller
same 4.
was the other guy that was in double figures. I said we could have had 5 guys in double figures because Bradshaw had 8. Freeman with it to Kirk. Little shot up, off balance, won't fall. Bradshaw had the rebound and wins the battle for that. Koonsman, Jackson Freeman pulls it up, tries to throw it to Koonsman. Race for the ball. Ball knocked out by Vespa in the backcourt. It'll remain GP basketball, shooting for their biggest lead of the ball game. They're up 47-16 at the 3:55 mark of the third quarter on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Freeman, unselfish with the basketball. Now gets it to Miller. Back to Freeman. Bounces down low to Bradshaw. Corner Miller. Saves it out front to Koonsman. Leaves it for Freeman. Turns down the 3. Back out, top of the key. Koonsman. Right side, Miller, who doesn't turn down a 3. Rebound Bradshaw. Fake. Shot up. Partially blocked. And the rebound comes off to Groff. He'll hand it off to Vespa into the double team. Trying to throw it to Groff. Gets it down low to Mullins, but Bradshaw knocks it away, and Freeman maintains the steal. 17 turnovers. Kirk the other way from Koonsman up for another 2. Kirk's got 14. 49-16, the biggest lead of the ball game. This 33-point bulge right now. Lothridge's going to check right back in. Groff tries to go up. Bradshaw blocks his shot. Gets it back. Throws it out front. That's to Stevens. Was that a 3?
It was a 2.
And a 2 by Stevens, his first 2 of the day. 49-18 now. The other way, Miller with the ball. He'll get it out to Freeman. Right-hand side, Koonsman. Versatile, solid, sharing the basketball. What a job by GP. Out top of the key, Koonsman, Miller. He'll let it fly in the JV game, but the varsity guys have his respect to pass it around a little bit more. Koonsman misses the shot. Vespa with the rebound for the Crusaders. Leaves it off to Stevens, who wants to run inside. Gets it to Mullins, who has it go off of him for a turnover. The 18th of the ball game, third in the quarter. 2:13 left third quarter. Lothridge in, and Jackson Freeman will get a well-deserved rest. Glad to see his grandparents getting a chance to see him play live today. We miss John, of course. Always miss John Freeman when he's not here.
We don't miss him that much.
I'm sure he's watching. I hope he is. John, are you watching? Or are you watching the Yankee spring training game? You just never know about him. 49-18 with 2:13 left in the third quarter. GP with the basketball.
They're playing games already?
Well, they'll probably have a little inter-squad. Miller, Koonsman. Bounces down to Kirk. Back out to Koonsman. Spot up three there. Can't get it to fall. Miller tips it to Lothridge. Puts it up over the front of the rim and good because Miller kept it alive. 51-18. Ties the biggest lead of the ball game. 33-point lead. Vespa to Groth. Gets it over to Boston. Free throw line. Can't get an opening. Back to Groth. Strong to the basket. Won't fall. Kirk with a rebound under pressure. A lot of contact. Now Koonsman will clear it out. 1:30 left in the third quarter, 51-18. If the 30-point lead holds up, we'll have a running clock fourth quarter again. Be home in time for supper, won't we? Lothridge spot up three. Guess what? Yes, sir, he does it. He's got 15. 54.
Called that a 2.
18. Well, I think they missed it. 53-18. Koonsman. Or was that, who shot that?
Lothridge.
Okay, I got to get it back here. He's got 14 instead of 15. In the corner, Daniel tries to throw it, throws it away. Kirk with another steal. His mask goes flying off, gets it to Miller. Now down to Lothridge, finds Avery Bradshaw on a no-look pass, and Bradshaw with 12. What a find by Lothridge, 55-18 now. A 37-point lead, that's the biggest. Ball loose, goes off of Lutheran. Nope, they say it didn't. Christian Shuffle into the game for the first time.
He kind of stumbled there. I was afraid he'd hurt himself.
Yeah, well, he kind of got knocked around a little bit. What number does that young man have?
11. Jared
Andrews. They get it to Boston. Down low, little crab dribble, can't get it to fall. Rebound Kirk again. Hands it off to Koonsman. They know what they want to do with it. 25 seconds left in the quarter. 55-18. We'll have a running clock in the fourth quarter. Plus, well, it'll be Lutheran's ball to start the fourth quarter. And then at the end of the game, the Illini Hospital postgame show. Koonsman with 10 seconds left. He'll start the offense, looking for somebody. Bradshaw comes across, has it knocked away, turnover number 4. Boston with the run to the other end, tucks it under the arm, won't fall. 3 quarters in the book, 55-18 in favor of GP over Springfield Lutheran. Fourth quarter play-by-play in a minute.
You know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Youngster movement, Avery Bradshaw and the little guys, Will Hen and Cash Kirk, the 2 seniors, with Logan Evans, Wade Lipkeman, and Michael Myers out there now. Boston on the other side with Daniels. Also Vesper out there, Groth, and the 5th man is Mullins, their original starters. Mullen in the corner, gets it to Vesper. 1 dribble, now to Groth, wants to put a move on, throws it down to Boston. Athletically, puts a shot up, won't fall. He's fouled by Avery Bradshaw.
That'll be Avery Bradshaw's second, I believe.
Second team foul and only 3 called in the second half of the game.
55-18 the score. GP with the lead. 7:20-ish to go. His
3
third. Oh.
3 for Boston.
Okay, yep. First is up and good for Boston.
Free throw for Boston. Makes it 4 for him now. 55-19.
That's what they said. And he makes them both.
He just needs to be at the free throw line more often. He's got 5. 55-20. Running clock, fourth quarter. That's what happens when you're down by 30 or more. Lipton with the ball. Gets knocked to his feet, or off his feet, I should say. Gets it to Michael Myers.
Getting knocked to your feet would be impressive.
He gets, well, you get hit hard enough off the floor and they just knock you up, see? Evans to Bradshaw. Looks down low, can't find anything. Ball stripped away. 5th turnover on GP. They get it to Boston. Little scoop move. Puts up the shot, no good, but he'll get 2 shots because of that move.
It'll be Bradshaw's third, team third.
Bradshaw and Kirk out there with the youngsters.
Boston shooting 2. He's got 5 now. 55-20 the score.
He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
These free throws do take a long time off the clock.
Yes, they do.
And he makes the first.
I mean, the game can disappear on you. He's got 6.
Like there's 6 minutes and 9 seconds left.
And
he just keeps counting.
Yeah. And the clock keeps on ticking.
And he makes them both.
I'm telling you, he's a good free throw shooter.
He is a good free throw shooter, yeah.
55-22. Even if it drops below 30, it won't make any difference. Clock will keep running. If you blow that 30-point lead, it still runs. If you do that, your coach ought to have a long talk with you.
Because you did it in 8 minutes.
Lipkeman, Myers. Yeah. To Kirk. Bounces down corner. Lipkeman for a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound. Groth had it. Boston will run it down. So he'll get the board. 4:25 left. Lutheran trying to fight back and make it respectable. Boston with it now. Against 3 of the JV guys who had a big game and won by a running clock too. Daniels, Groth gets it to Mullins. Works inside, athletic, up and good. Mullins has another 2. He's got 10. 55-24. 5 minutes left in this one. To Myers. Throws it across court to Lipkeman. Fakes the pass to Myers. Now gets it to Kirk, to Lipkeman. Back to Kirk. Fakes a couple of times. Tries to get it down low to Bradshaw. He'll be fouled on the play by either Boston, Groth, or Daniels. Pick one.
And it looks like he picked Groth, I believe. His third, team second. Ball out of bounds underneath the basket. What are we waiting for? Oh, I guess we're going to take them. No, we're not going to take the fast timeout. I thought maybe we were, but I don't think we are.
Could have, but we didn't. Lipkeman, corner, Myers, 3, way long.
He's
Rebound
just been off
to
today.
Daniels. Yeah. I have those days like that.
Yep.
Vesper with it. Now timeout for Springfield Lutheran. 4:10 left in the ball game. 55-24. The lead for GP. More comes your way after this.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
4:10 left in the ball game after the Lutheran timeout. 55-24 is the score. Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548, Pittsfield in Jacksonville. And Real Net and Twine, just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport, 285-5013 for them. Central Illinois Sports, proud to bring you the games. Visit centralillinoisports.com to see our latest schedule of broadcasts. Subscribe to our YouTube page, please. Hit that subscribe button. We need some more subscriptions. Thank you. 4:08 and counting left in this one. With the ball out front is Stevens. He gets the bounce pass. Now they get the ball to Shuffle. Shuffle with it out top of the key. Now gets it out to Stevens. Shuffle and Stevens in there with Mullins. Also Daniel. And the 5th man is Ryan Revis. Jump ball, alternating possession. That'll be a turnover. 20th the ball game. Here comes Miller back in and Eli White. The 2 seniors get a round of applause on senior day. Both of them in double figures. Nice job for the seniors. How about that? They get an escort off the court by the superintendent. That's pretty nice. He's probably buying supper for him tonight.
That'd be nice of him, wouldn't it?
55-24, 3:30 left. That's the only thing we need to find out what the final will be.
He didn't tell him as he's taking him to Casey's.
Millers to Evans to Lipkeman. Open for the three, takes a dribble, backs off. Now Miller's got it. Throws it in the corner to Myers. He tries to throw it down low, and it's swiped away. 6 turnover on GP. Shuffle with the off-balance shot. It won't fall. Rebound down low. And Stevens bounces it off of a man. It'll remain in the hands of Lutheran. Here comes Jackson Freeman in. Michael Myers will sit down. 2:49 left, and the clock needs to continue to run.
Yeah.
Shot up on a three, in and out, no good. Rebound, Evans the other way. That shot was taken by Ryan Revis. Right side, Freeman. 2:30 left in the contest. He said, I'll hold it right here. We're winning by 31. Evans, Freeman, right side, Lipkeman. That's Wade. We'll see Lane back in the lineup on Saturday of next week, they say. Now Miller tries a three. It's no good, and the rebound comes off to Daniel.
That's Wyatt.
This is Wyatt.
This is Wyatt.
Yeah, Lane will be back.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Wade.
Oh, did I say Wade?
It's
yeah,
okay.
Wade won't be back. He'll be in the junior high.
Yeah.
I knew that.
I did
saw
too.
Wade won a writing contest the other day. That's
All right.
what happened.
Good for Wade.
Yep. He won the 200-year writing contest for high school kids, and fouled on the play is Ryan Revis. And like you said, John, while he's up there shooting free throws, the clock just keeps on ticking, does it not? 55-24.
That foul Aaron Miller's first.
Was that Daniels on the
Team
court?
fourth.
Who's on the line there?
Daniels.
Okay.
Gino Daniels. Your good friend Gino.
Yep.
He misses the first. 55-24 the score. 1:30-ish to go in the game.
He's related to a professional football player. That's why I like him.
He has no idea.
Mullins off the court now. Check that family trio, buddy. No good on the second one, but he runs down the rebound, does Daniel.
He's a hustler.
He is. Ball comes out to Revis. Ryan Revis to shuffle. Ball knocked away. Lipkeman couldn't get it. Daniels recovers in the corner. Revis runs down low, puts it off the side of the backboard. Offensive rebound, no good. Ball goes off the top of the head of one of the Lutheran players. And
by the time they hand the ball off, it's going to be about 40 seconds to go.
Andrews into the game. 40 seconds left in this 55-24 game. No reason in the world to have much of anything happen but the clock run out here, actually. GP will hold the basketball unless Lutheran really presses the issue. They'll dribble it out here with 25 seconds left, but no. They throw it between Lipkeman's legs, and that'll be the 7th turnover. Wade's not out there. Wyatt is, and the ball went right between his legs. And now, Wade, you're going to get all kinds of airtime.
Oh.
10-9-8. Lutheran trying to get a shot off. There goes a three. Up, no good. Revis tries to throw it down low. Ball knocked away. 2-1. Horn sounds. 55-24 is the final here. GP with their 8th win of the season. They defeat Springfield Lutheran 55-24. We have reached the Illini Community Hospital postgame show, having community since 1942 with excellent healthcare services from primary and specialty care emergency medicine. Illini is here to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. Final score 55-24. Back on the postgame show, and also to name our player of the game, brought to you by Edward Jones representative Derek Harris. The break. We're back with more after these.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. For all your investment needs, call Derek Harris at 217-222-7173 or stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
After one quarter, it was 26-6 GP. They led 41-12 at halftime, 55-18 after two. Win it going away 55-24. And, you know, a lot of their games have not been very close. Now, a week ago, they experienced their first loss at Augusta. Got some tough games this next week as they'll play Brown County, and they'll also be playing against Triopia, I do believe. So they've got some good battles there, and they've got a lot of games left to play. So stay tuned. We'll have more with them. Springfield Lutheran had 20 turnovers in the day. They were 10 of 27, 37%, 1 of 5 from the arc, 20%, 4 of 11 from the free throw line, led in scoring by Wes Mullins with 14 points on the day. A single point from Gino Daniels from the free throw line. Caleb Stevens had a 2. Nico Boston had 7 in the ball game, 4 of those coming in the second half. And Isaac Groth had 2 points. For GP, they turned the ball over 7 times, actually 5 of those in the second half. They shot 23 of 41, 56%. Had been at 80%, 68, 61%, and finished at 56%. 2 of 8 from the arc, just 25%, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. That's a big improvement for them. A lot of double scoring people on the day again. Lothridge with 15 on the day, 14 for Cash Kirk, 13 for Tate Koonsman, and 12 points for Avery Bradshaw on double figures. Freeman had 2 points on the day. And let's see if we got anybody else. Nope, looks like that's going to do it on all of that. Well, you know what? Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, and teachers and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And today, Player of the Game, Avery Bradshaw and Cash Kirk, the 2 seniors, no doubt about it. Those 2 guys really ignited this Griggsville Perry Tornado squad in their senior day at the Nick today. Congratulations to both of them. Our Edward Jones, Derek Harris financial advisor, Players of the Game, the 2 seniors, Cash Kirk and Avery Bradshaw. Hope you've enjoyed the last 3 days of broadcast. Keep staying tuned. We'll keep bringing you more coming your way each and every night just about from all over the area on Central Illinois Sports. If you'd like to be a sponsor, give us a call at 473-5151 or 473-6290. Congratulations to all 5 of the seniors here at Griggsville Perry today. Avery Bradshaw, Renee Martin, Ashley Waters, Cash Kirk, and Jenna Kelly on their senior day here at the Nick. Well, John and Jake have been alongside today. I'm Jack Hull. Final score today was 55-24. GP with their 8th win of the season. And that's going to do it from the Nick. Reminding you to hug your kids and tell them you love them and let them know most of all that the Lord Jesus Christ loves them even more than that. For John and Jacob, I'm Jack Hull, and this has been another Central Illinois Sports presentation.